Ale fonsaje de. Ale fonsaje. Ale fonsaje. Ale fonsaje. Muna dabo sanka baluo. Ale fonsaje. Mbe useni dabo julalema. Ale fonsaje. Julo kamanga maje. Ale fonsaje. Ni aja manda maje. Ale fonsaje. Suluo simbene da. Ale fonsaje. Useni masata. Alale ya mansandi ale ponsaji mbaro da bodima ale ponsaji mbaro da bodima ale ponsaji numukunda da bodima ale ponsaji alale bate jola ale ponsaji mansole bate jola ale ponsaji aye gambia bondi bata kono ale ponsaji maje molu bele sewota ale ala be nyinkelaye ale bonsai manso be nyinkelaye ale bonsai usen bodanyani dobo ale bonsai dobo gae usen ale bonsai anata kombo tumami ale bonsai londo nata kulli ale bonsai okaelo adabo ale bonsai ayadogu oge gambia Kai Mandela ale fonsa mayinduru kema ale fonsa ala fosalida bokema ale fonsa adale bate jola ale fonsa jilasi sedima ale fonsa ganja mane dimma ale fonsa sali suare dimma dem ale fonsa jari jalo dimma ale fonsa jari ma ale bonsai tida si sedi malem ale bonsai munani tata mailitu ale bonsai munante ni kumbole mude ale bonsai juguna ale fonsaje de ale fonsaje ale fonsaje ale fonsaje muna dabo sanka baluo Mbe useni dabo julalema ale ponsaji julo kamanga maje ale ponsaji ni aja manda maje ale ponsaji suluo simbene da ale ponsaji useni ma
Yo, assalamualaikum bari ngol bismillah YouTube online banta ba all platform to platform sabolu balbe bismillah je platform YouTube, Facebook and in TikTok. Welcome to another edition of Current Affairs Show. Be Arabalumba, November Koro till the morning, the 27th of November 2024. Balten to Labak and Baljay, Lamaflaleko, Narakodem Kacha, continuation of Kacha, Gaming platform, Kuma Bato. Atol Kumal Kalawatol, Kumal Blawati Wati, Kana 3 networks also. Kanaka lamajo bunya warata mabake mbal tentu la bake mbal jayla mafula mbe programme datela ni duala bar jane mi dua duna dua ko mbal dane la fanam melbe TikTok also video ni share also screen on in tab melbe Facebook fanam also video ni share. That's the list we expect from every viewer, every listener. Nalbe njibe kan mal fanam contribution dignity pour que message ni spread. So also call video ni share nalia share mo jama sen fa suto je surtout mel ben jibe kan on the TikTok me alon ko saying momo ame mbiri momo the top ranking social media platform right now in terms of live viewers. Bal Daniel rek alkali screen on in top alka F1 ma alka video ni repost also a good life so that it can help. The moment for nam ngani so that gift soldi it helps because now can gift soldi aka platform la kumaya le warak di TikTok ya ko new platform kumaya tale so be mol danila wala fanam badi ngol be programme tatlan bismillahir rahmanir rahim alma ngafunda kun alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin It's 8:37 right now across the UK, 9:37 p.m. in Berlin and in Paris and the rest of Europe. Gambia, it's 20:37 p.m. in Gambia, the UK, the same time right now. Walaikum salam chikimbe kontona bake. Ataben jibe kam Facebook, Sweden. Mbal kontona bake mbal jaila. Sisla layon jara mo fanan don tale. Ani mo jama ba alaji fo dali jaju fanan be jibe rola fata sose be jibe rola. Sam animba dembo na brother kemo be London fanan be jibe rola. Ben na cousin kontona be Oslo, maybe not sorry, Norway, ba kontona bake. Dina dale membe Wisconsin pinta para nyini adija to be konton na baylo ba borom Germany be konton na membo be konton na UDP panda bala fansol membe Gambia, melbe United States, melbe United Kingdom and the rest of Europe bal konton na bake mbe Daniela bake fanon alama bezembolo telling pro alasen na jata kende altumbulu nina dimba yala sen sutura bake bawo sutoro fengo be kunta tele koma ala yusuto da ay tilibulo da dalila le kam ala ma ala yusutura ala ma ala yin jata kendal fanan tumbulu ay na sonnamal tumbulu ala ma ala yin jamfandi seytanolla ala kanon fo jawla bal ala ma ala jawol korindinna na nyato gol fanan duwe me nyato patio fanan ala ma ala kambe mo sabati ndije ala ma ala gambe banko bondi kolaya kono be kolaya men konoten alama ale mbadi santon kolu melbe santoto bolon kono na dua ala se sondomol faling ye ko kombo be nyami pour que nyima ko na kurmo bondi je alen kadi wo duake because today dolla challenge be combo le santoto not combo. We have to work extremely hard santon kolu pour que fanan hakilolu niye kacha pour ila miranyal se faling ye bon bampore ni manse ko na kurmo koma pour Gambie se bo kolea kono be men kono mbokk yi nuy na len si UDP online bantaba ñetti platform si YouTube, Facebook ak TikTok si current affairs show tay aralba ñaari fukki fana juroom ñaar si wéri November comme commencement bi mom the day boring pour ñeneen ñi because new la te way si la bok ñu jamalante rek yalla suñu borom sutura ñok suñu joboti sutura ñu ba baaxa ba ma ñu wër gu yaram ñoo xamne amuñ wër gu yaram yalla ñu am tane ñoo xamne ñu ci l'hôpital yi yalla may leen tane ñoo xamne ñu am ay problème yi kayit yalla safara seen problème ci yoyu nonu ñoo xamne ñu ngi ñaanal aji joti tamit yalla suñu borom jégal leen seen bakkar yi mu may leen aljana bu séda bi dekk bi Gambia yalla jubo bi bari fofu yalla ñu am changement waye ma ngi ñaan ñoo xamne ñu ngi ci dex bi yalla suñu borom wécci seen xelaat yi pour ñu mëna nekk at the same wavelength ak ñu nekk ci Kombo ak Greater Banjul area. Gambia tay nak suñu problème bi fofu la nekk because am nañu fa nekk ak ñoom dafa melni yeguñ choono Gambia ñu ngi topa nguur bu bon bi le kay gaay ñu leen nax di leen may xaalis su election bi jegeñ ci rek gaay di fa yóbbu ay check boo xamne xaalis boo xamne ci bitim réew la jógee ay loans la bor lañ waaye ñoom ñu nekk ci def bi ñoom suñu gisee xaalis bi rek dañoo foog ne nguur gi ñoo leen jox. Walaikum salam Princess Bintu Bama keba sabali duntanam be konton na back Helsinki Finland ani fatien sabali konton na back fana na kata ku wara bati ñu social media seren keta be fana konton na defana me kata ku bala TikTok oto na brother me Spain amba fana konton na back mo be kata ku wala to fo man dia bari se dua mo be momo alama alay joy la barola ba ñu mo banku du quality liggéey réew na comme on gal remind ko denke ko Sama His Excellency Alhaji Ousainou Darboe Bitala nationwide tool about datila na duway alama ay nyimato yebo ala dimbayal kunna and ala entire delegation for ye murunang towards the 15th of December abeta ku kono bar Fat Ndiaye même fanam fo UDP online banta bala Fat Ndiaye borom Birmingham ako nga daniro ke Alhaji Ousainou Darboe la security la pour haklotu na Alpha Bato and ngamar wo daniro kumayta bakle extremely vigilant. He cannot let them not take anything for granted. Adama Barrow duntanang kombole bi amurtanang kibaro futata duntanang bari makango mang wara Westfield bira futata kombo deyo keta surtout Westfield ma fonla na source information men dina this evening ko Adama Barrow molma fale bira duntanang surtout Westfield was very quiet. Ikonyo ko momensia, let me get the message. Nkana misinformation of diala. Isaje nkana kuma foja me alon ka man soto. Batu nga jibe. Ye information of men dinna ni ularo. Iko Barrow na source ben tonyela ko your friend Barrow is coming back. Ala to. But KMC people low turnout. Amangen na friend de ke ba sabali la brodam. De Barrow mangen na friend. Low turnout ako Abuko Bridge fanan low turnout Westfield empty iko Westfield moment siaje iko mol siata daming wolom provinces ti bari iko Kiang anin Jara turnout very low so akamta ko Badibu kata URR Badibu imafo nyako low turnout monom Badibu la problem ti Badibu ngol mona be kering. So iko Kiang amon turnout to je ngala wole Dr. Amadou Samate Kamfa ngaja be mol diju kan abe mol silandi kan ala video futata mbulo kono jang ngala diamo moyle health minister diam ta Kiang faka fo mol me yate attack America ako dobe bengo kono wo fama fo bijele and yalom that's the lowest of the low wo fama e monekela faka malundi ka fo kono kafo a fama bi yani ni la fitam fananzen na dimbal kia ka ya fama mbe video nyem play la jana probably amoy Gambia minister lon temalo monam problem oti mol men surtout mol men ko karantale docteur mume wala ka behave very childish, that's very childish. Hanatara melbe ke la kianko la miti but imanya na fama put la on the spot a fama is innocent temalo monam nyi minister la problem oti dingo e menke buko jinda fama kam faye menke buka dindi ju ibuka dindi ju dingo kam Gambia that political fofula tolo Gambia political fofula old that is very childish, extremely childish. But in Bala diamo play la janne pour moliamo ay memfo health minister Samate Amadou Samate killing wole wurta non député bungoto otomo akumo dunkuto otoma mamboka system okono ako corruption be faring health ministry diaspora ngol wulta ka tachu diko tachu nak bedde se husedili because man I'm not gullible ya tachu eko Amadou Samate moy waji façon ministre si lañ soxla akamtalo otumo bring Ismaila Cissé ay CA form atata police station abe wurla molko wow these are the new breed he is the new breed these are the new breed of politicians in soxla men yalon tol Gambians dañ neex yo boale ndol len foñole kata jere barom be kontona ndol Gambian ndol len foñole kata ngelaw bi ñew len and ak ngelaw bi wind fu ñu yobu ñu dem fa so Amadou beren Ismaila Cissé wotumo Ismaila Cissé yala piongol dundi ako mbadum fana ngata ngake Gambia lon la fondinke ol yen suute ñu rañale ma sin bir niti lola olof njaay di wax ñu rañane ma sin bir niti so ayala piongol dundi raw kumata social media moda falla ha say nga ñin politician dindingol le ñini ngam watarate dame ngaba wolon state house di ñi nga bëgg kayra jëlé bari nga jëlé nak because ko jëlo is good jëlo aka hanama di ngo sima yale alama alay mbeso sima yale jëlo be tayatale mo baña naka stress wow ndol benna o la lale ndol manke manasiti manka to cavaring abe president yala nyawnya baraju so men sumaya annum binga audio dole moy ñu somanda nga moy na formo kono mo dole be diam la bare mameram barose haji la wo folade ben defo ngo moy ngamere kamle la manasila but you don't put anything past this man so nata da bolo kono nata da provinces malaka ke sa amina kombole datila kata foni wol mafonla ka dumnam brikama kana kombo ha para la no dabo wo bala to datila sama ko wish all the best among delegation we hope to follow the live streamings and we want to follow those religiously Gambian olu alse funti ale His Excellency Alaji Usenu Dabo Bendung wolon alpha jiko ba tella ateleka diamo ko alpha ate his presidential abukata gara walela atafola mole ko na computer mala ni na computer candidate na computer e kandi ha ato kuma kalantan sifa la te o mayla wo mu alpha leti so alse funti albe kuma kan mem fola Gambien odi ñu déglu ko ak xel bu ko déglu ak xol computer de namara sign ya fale follow bawo baro mutanan kombole computer be marala natata foni malam fo jannabe fala foni computer be kandila le bam because namera baro computer manka man kunda computer woda malaka kandi biko computer di wo kandida wo buka tama anyway mbadi golu mbal konto na bake ngana do politiko kono janembe donna nyin katal kono ka remind ko denke diaspora la homecoming festival abe damutala binga kibarolu janjang UDP diaspora la media chapter group hol kono ngamera by now momo alla chapter lu nale programme mo UDP online banta ba menyum fola jang almani information sur alla chapter chia personal yinika alla chapter business yinika by now inyata information sur the program guide menyanta date la December karotile muang right to the 5th of January 2025 series of events la bekela me alon ko nse events all dol fola ali janne saying me alon ko abekela ni homecoming festival me alon ko diaspora be benna Gambia inshallah programo be date la December karotile muang 10 to 11 am manjay biro abe date la media briefing be ni kibatalal be kacalaji kanyen diaspora la nyin kamuronan suo kono kamen fo homecoming a dalilo momenti in kibatalal be kacalaji then pipeline 11 to 11:30 recitation of the Holy Quran in honor of our fallen heroes na UDP la fallen heroes be alquranu karaneji wolum fadan December karotile muwang then 1:30 pipeline mosque juma solo be kalaji wolum programme be kumfala volto. So for the 22nd, abekala barawulo, the barawulo sutala, kabur talanani, kada talawurawula, Bakau community, abekala woleto. So on the 23rd of December, there'll be a town hall meeting from 4 to 7, panel discussion, current issues, party politics, skill building, 4 panelists from NAMS, policy strategy committee, youth wing, and student wing. 1 from each group. We'll have a panel discussion so like Kaja. We'll town hall meeting Brikama. Then on the 27th of December, we'll have a second edition of the Gala and Award Night. And Gala and Award, we'll have a 27. Kabirin Taraworola, Kata late. We'll have a Gambia tourism. GTHI. Okay, Gambia tourism. Institute Lomde abekala woleto annual event wobekala woleto 29th of December Banjul National Congress UDP National Congress abekala Banjul sate wole kono from 10 o'clock onwards Congress and rally bekala ji then nimbota on the 2nd of January on obviously after 29 fendekala kotenge new yale bekala momota 29 bebenna kotenge inshallah on the 2nd of January 2025 ni ala news yama Manjai Biro, diaspora with stakeholders committee, women's wing, student wing discussion on party policies and elections. So then, Wolum Fanang 1600 hours to 900 hours symposium Mekala Manjai Biro. Then on the 3rd of January 2025, Queen Allah Health Center, LRR community outreach visit to Queen Allah, support to the labor ward to improve health, hygienic standard of the labor ward. Inshallah. So media engagement, finally, at a close level, 14:30 to 15:30 on the 5th of January no, so on the 5th of January, settle diasporal environmental cleaning in collaboration with the Women's Wing. Ubekala Banjul settle. Jumasalo Bekala Banjul Bureau. So Jumasala Banjul, na duake then Banjul Bureau for the media engagement of Kalaji, will be closing to discussions and interviews. Then interviews and say the media commanding any questions in regards to this. So homecoming program on but I told me diaspora nalbe Sweden alla Sweden chapter nyininka nalbe UK alla UK chapter nyininka not albe Finland or you're part of Norway alla chapter nale nyin kibaro ma ala fay ko sew sedli ko al nyonte kibaro le dila because the kibaro nyi si ala kabri nyi somanda diaspora la chapter reps group auto me alon gal be representatives also the Melbourne United States chapter men fanam bije so momo ila chapter chia pasino ma nyin dila Bolanoma Anyanta Dila. So for Malayalam, they are on their way to the Gambia. They need to have a program of this so that if they want to attend this, they can have it. So Nimu Diaspora la Youth Wing, Diaspora la Homecoming series of programs. So we keep out about it. I'll fly and injele. I'll information on the so Momo and Yininka you can have Diaspora Homecoming. Lumara Wasi so say ma wone programme bi tassare nañ ko tay diaspora homecoming wara commencer December ñaari fukki fan be 5th of January nañ am programme dafa commencer si media briefing best bobo on the 20th of December then am recitation of the Holy Quran in honor of our fallen heroes that best bobo nonu then programs in ni barawulo dina am symposium visit to Queen Ala Health Center settle dina am Banjul dina am congress in Banjul on the 29th, 27th mooy gala bi so all these programs tasaara nañ ko tey si seen forum si pour ngeen xam ko su fekkee ne yow da nga bokk si UDP diaspora war nga am programme si le invite na tamit committee members yi nekk si diaspora pour ñu ñëw fii pour ñu am joint panel discussion ñoom ñooy choose ama ban bés la ñoo ñëw obviously to fit with my time as well and that of Sama UDP TV Media pour ñu mëna am joint programme pour ñu waxtaan ci mbiri homecoming festival bi so it's all geared towards helping the party so gala bi gis ngeen ticket si table yi ñeneen ñi ba léegi ñu ngi jënd table yi chapter si ñu bari jënd nañ table si VIP table si loolu mooy xibaar bi from UDP. Okay, nimbodoto ngata dum Gambia la koto say national issues. Mbadi ngolu do ku bale bembulu nak ngana dum kacha kono. Sometimes Gambia la ko ike mira bin dunda forumo kono nga panel discussion o dole lamay ye right of ngamela salu njay même ka Freedom Radio la radio run ak panelol invite ngan lamay audio la NPP la something charm ani bura diba wolle kachala ani mo jamalom apply sanya wol different panelist bari Gambia nak ni men dabe tuloto ko xamne yow yang si le fin te Mr. Cham Mile lamenyam dafa saf te Gambia mom sa lameny saf na ñu ne ki dafa intelligent wow ki dafa intelligent mom according to program mo deglu hawmako man Mr. Cham bi hawmako why the interview is public and I have every right to give my reaction to it I have every right to analyze it because social audio public Gambians have right to react to it Mr. Chambi ñu ne xama deputy public relations officer la NPP xawma waaye moom APR si la nekkoon after la ba ma dégg loolu ma ne I'm not bothered anymore APRC abenu woleto abota APRC asawunta GDC ani MC Chamwol belbe no GDC ani Mod Ndawol mavon na Mod Ndaw de du ndaw wala be no GDC du ndaw famo be o panel discussion o konale then abotaji asawunta NPP ali ñu mol maña jibede yow benn nit ki da nga nekkoon APRC ñi fu tooy ñu takk man I don't know what's wrong with some Gambians fu tooy rek lañ dee nekk fu tooy rek du laaw laa be sinandi ñoom foofu la ñoo dem fu wow gestuñu ko waaye dëgg-dëgg nag doomi adama ku am principle yow doo xool ndax place bi dafa wow ma place bi tooy na because place bi wow mun naa tooy with time waaye ñoom dañoo dugg si politique bi le di xool si xuli seen bët yi fii tooy na xaaral ma toog fii wow na bu ma fa jegeñ te façon ñi ñoo dee saf laameñ dinañ justify lu nekk nguuri Barrow bi improve nañ agriculture bi mu ne nguuri Barrow bi in fact ñoom ñooy di only government ñoo xam ne ñu ngi mu ne Yaya Jammeh benn yoon rek la increase salary waaye the same guy was supporting APRC déglu leen ma de déglu leen ma man bokkuma si panel boobu noonu waaye I don't understand yow yaa ngi wax ne Yaya Jammeh benn yoon la yaa ngi dina Barrow lu mu def moo gën Yaya Jammeh xam nga lu tax maa ngi indi lii wallahi dem Gambian si nañu oytu wante nit mun naa nekk sa gannaaw tey di la wax lu baax comme Jammeh Moussa time boobu no kenn si président yi ñu ko taacu de dem Kalilay di fecca di ko Nasiri Dun Yaya Jammeh yow façon président bu amul Gambia yow pan africain nga time boobu noonu waa ji xelaatu doon ne Yaya Jammeh benn yoon la increase salary his whole life 22 years mu ne Yaya Jammeh only increase 20 ba pare mu ne Yaya dafa waxoon ne ku jëlut loolu nga bàyyi government bi nga liggéeyal private sector foog naa Jammeh wax na loolu dëgg la waaye this person was in APRC bu Jammeh daanu ñoom tasaaro rek dugga si GDC UDP moom déedéet ñu waxuñu si dara because gars yi dañ gom ne UDP ñoom opposition la ñoo nekk forever so Barrow ñëw rek kay dugga il fa waaji si wax bi mu ne according to man Bura Diba man ko mu ko somebody was pinning him down no Bura keneen la mu ne mu ngi liggéey ak Amadou Sané cousin Adama Barrow be waaji sax mu ngi wane da business waaye mu ne moom deful business ak kooku loolu la wax quickly mu ne du business de dañ dee liggéey man su fekkee ne man la dama lay wax ñu ban façon liggéey ngeen dee liggéey waaye lu tax maa ngi indi lii si commencement bi Gambia dafa bari ay political chameleons gis nga ñun suñ dëkka bi pour change ko ñu ban ko pour ga fali ku foog ne dina yomba du yomba yes because am na ñoo xam ne ñoom seen biir lañ sala ñoom seen welfare loolu lañ tal seen personal welfare not the welfare of the Gambian people. They don't give a damn. They don't give a toss about it. For them, it's all about themselves. That these are the caliber of people ñoo xam ne dañ dee nekk di kam da ko mboota toto yetu sawun na rek seen sawun bi fu ñu ut fu tooy du fu wow because ñu ne UDP moom ñun su fu wow rek ñun waaye man see séddile I would prefer to be fu wow si ak suma principle bi ba ma gis ne foofu fu ma nekka they depart from the principle that I cherish. All right. So interview bi mu si suma forum bi audio ñu fa ñu bari ngeen déglu ko he was challenged, they was put on the spot while he tried to justify the agricultural sector, and in fact he tried to justify the meet the people store, meet the farmer store when it's a constitutional requirement. Xam nga Gambia kalabante ya siata baki musuma gis dëkk boo xam ne for convenience they invoke the constitution pass Gambia as if Gambia rek am constitution wax bu benn ñaar constitution waaw constitutional requirement la ndeysaan dëgg la constitutional requirement la waaye ndax constitution dafa define ñaata la ñu fa war a spend ndax njiitu réew su am xel yow dëkk bi nit yi ñu ngi soona people are struggling am na ñoo xam ne te lu ma dee gën a métti ñi si seen xelaat they compare Gambia and the sub-region. Mr. Cham Mile mu ne prix gerte Gambia offer the best in the sub-region. ba pare mu ne maalo su nekk 2300 mu ne moom maalo def di saako maalo moo jënd 2150 am na ku wax ne saako maalo is 2300 mu ne ko waaye man maalo maa jënd is 2150 waaye even su fekkee ne 2300 la mu ne maalo Gambia la gën a yomba than Senegal. Sometimes I said to myself, waaye doomi Adama nag su selfish def de selfish. Yo, Senegal, and I'm glad along the way somebody put that to him. Neko, why Senegal? Su maalo bi nekk 2,300. Average salary in Senegal is far above. Then they fat salary there. Salary Senegalese and or in Nigeria and the other sub-region, send salary more gonna ba than civil servants in the country. Salary ne kuñ benn sa. So they in Nigeria send central bank. Lu send governor the earn is more than what the governor of the Gambia gets. So if you are comparing price in Gambia and a price in Gambia, why can't you be honest enough to say, wow, ñi tamit seen salary moo gën dafa mel ni gars yi ñu ne Angleterre dafa seer even Angleterre dafa seer dama day dégg government officials yi waa Angleterre ñi lu ñoo aan fii ndax mun nga ko compare ak Gambia. Somebody can easily spend £10 here is nothing to them, all right? Why that pour nit génne $840 spend ko just like that in Gambia ndax dafa yomba noonu loolu ñaata nit yi seen dépasse la. Somebody koo xam ne mu ngi earn 3,000 or 1,500 840 ndax mun na ko dem rek si pitik bi spend ko. So ñii lii lañ di ñu dee naxee ika molu nene la ñi kalabante ya diamole ta radio to dalbe diari wa xëj moom dina dégg suma audio bi because yow su fekkee ne yow sa boppa bi dafa correct yow su fekkee ne you're honest, comparison is relative. You cannot just go compare and pick ne Malo Gambia mo gonna keep Senegal. Why don't you bring the salary factor? That's what they call disposable income, Mr. Cham. So Janga economics, there is what they call disposable income. There is what they call variance in wages. Koneka nurse in the United States. Lumo an, nurse in Gambia, anulko. So ne America defa share. Yes, America defa share. But relative to Gambia, bo xamne salary, even this 30%, bo xamne da ngeen ko de yoka. It has no meaning on the living standards of average Gambia. Ñu de njëriñ rek moy ñu nekk ci top bi. Waye ma dégga mu ne this time lolo tax ñu ne only those in grade 1 to hawmalan ñom ñoy am salary increment. Ministers you am. Why that is too little too late. Because ministers they have already increased their allowances and salaries to its maximum. Why Gambia nak kalabante ya siata o banko kanne. Ntolu furmo banko faling. Abe kole yalalde. Nibe dinko sarela. Nibe dinko sinna dolba sarela. Tes selfish individuals in your bari system bi. Te kidu NPP de man malay wax pronouncement bi Adama Barrow su nguuram bi daanu benen government muy ñew dina fa duga. Yes, they are just like grasshoppers. They are just looking for outlet. ñom fu sen biiri fees rek. And it is disgusting and disappointing when people try to hail these characters that they are smart and intelligent. Nko, hadama dingo me yalonko is selfish. A personal interest. You are just, a smart person. Do not try to look at the bigger picture. That's where they call a smart individual. Mome yalonko is a cool ta, you have the wisdom to see. But in this selfish stuff, purka balu, kan nen kalandi amol ke radio to ka Adama Barrow la man sekunda sanitize. pour du dara rek wajo sa interest. Man, I wouldn't call you smart. No. I would say you are deceitful. That is the adjective I will describe you. To me, that person is not smart. But the Gambian Olom, we use the wrong adjectives on people. Nañ leen bugga suñu réew. Nañ leen bàyyi xool. Man Seeku Seydi li tey. Lu ñii di def mun naa ko def. Waaye suma conscience allowed ma. ñu non Gambia la problème oti. Melbe bolon kono, melbe santoto. Melga bula barola convoyol noma. Mo safo wolu fongo ila understanding the desta. Ika wolu nenele. Election ole ya nyatiling, be mone kono 2024, danaka 2025. So baro start ka kodo di Senegal. 2021, amang kodo di alla de. 2022, amang kodo di alla. 2023, amal nyasoto de. But 2024 sita 2025, kodol be dila, chekol be dila. Kodol be dila, chekol be dila. Ibal nenela. Million be bondi la. Demba sabale bina be chekol dila. Pour 2026 yalla kay carte so ko dem. Bari gamelon te nyame nak bang. Banko kalabante yabe siare nji. Ibuka koli kongo fenyo bonni nyodo. Ibuka lo what is happening? And wolon di am tajan en control Gambia karandalo en tolom problem ti. People who melie fanje ko ye londo sotole. A modi karandalo bang, a tubaw karandalo bang, kalabente wolbe farinje tep. Good afternoon, Maja. It's evening from this end. Ibenyadi. So Gambian ol alinga pare. Nye Mr. Cham, asifa siyata system o konole. But look at their track record. Most of these people, Melbe NPPB, Jamabali, APRC, Nkolomi, Jaunte Tada GDC, they are just hopping from one plus butoy. Nyom futoy ñu tak. Waye futoy mu tak ñu tak nak nit yi dañ bari Gambia. Te ñu xamne futoy ñu tak ñoo ya Gambia. No, I never said, Ablai Javan, don't misquote me. Okay, sorry. You are the one who is saying, I kept hearing you say, coming elections the last chance for UDP. Well, I didn't say UDP. I think it's categorically crucial for UDP and Gambia. I didn't say it's the last chance. I never used that word. I said, this is like a defining moment for Gambia. Ablai. It's defining moment for our country. 2026. All right, because Ndafola is UDP the last chance. No, Ndafola. But it's actually crucial for United Democratic Party, and it's crucial. And I'm UDP go be olone. Dalilo me nambe ofola apply 2021 bring yang na carte o sunya mo jamabe jay pisal tale. Ha mo jamabe hani diaspora jay pisal tale. Alinga tonya. Mo do decide diaspora jay they gave up. Yes, ñu ne ñoom sona nañ ci politics bi wala na ñanta ka ñola judi ñola ha ndol me yalo ngoy gon tolu sign ndol dunta UDP ndol le moltona back nga mol energize ndol me yalo ke ka fanyo ko we are just newbies ndol le woltana nga new mol energize but mo jamale give up that. All right, Gambia for the same thing. Surtout 2026, Alaman Tangala 2026, 2021. What will be the impact on people? If people almost gave up in 2021, what would happen in 2026 if the same outcome happened? May God forbid. May God forbid. Because that will be too catastrophic for our country. Pour Baro continue, Alaman Tangala wala. Because Baro amam banko sambano. Baro fo malo munum banko sambanyati. He's just there. Baro doesn't have what it takes to Proganya Banko Murundi to the promised land. So again, Janimbe do not know the topic all kono. Ni nata ja wati be Adama Barrow remind la kukile nala. Adama Barrow, when are you going to respond to Alaji Usainu Darbo's question on Megabank? Dukare mulu mako ye Megabank ni tadela foni wala tada brikama wala banyu rally dukare asenya nin tole monekata Megabank. Mana nalbal Dakar laji. Gambia journalist wolu ani Gambia député wolu dukare altol fana manyana sila puruntol ka nyinin karo kaliye. Député Jumale Better la National Assembly member in parliamentary question on Yininkala on Megabank. Député Kriye Wakili a parliamentary question on Yininka Megabank Moneketaji. Ale UDP la leader moila a Minister of Finance Yininka, Sidi Keita. A governor of the Central Bank Yininka, ani Adama Barrow. Why Bentei Moma Jabi. Député wol kamune batu. Gambia député wol al kamune batu. Alfane Yininka roke. Ni Sidi Keita tata député bo ala Yininka afo mole moneketa Megabank. Because allegation on le funtita. Allegation on allegation on malum fo toñalom iko allegedly ye million wala bonde je kadi fo jagalom fo Amadou Sané lo bang kata ka mani business okay you know allegation on leti and hani Simon Sekunda be dairy bank me yalon ko million o keme woro million 600 million na kodo dalaso ye wala dundi ji wo bank nying nata wafi hani saying man Sekunda be dairy e ma senendi molla UDP la leader nyinin karoke man Sekunda be dairy just like Adama Barrow be dairy molla korda koto nyin korda me yalan ko Chief Justice la non sa ke ma tayleti Adama du ko joxe Adama mu ne du joxe lan bi député wol hani saying element parliamentary question nyininka ngo Gambia opposition olu mo ni bekala opposition oti kake opposition oleti bari munon problème oti na friendsol député wol bi mbal malal do mandinde Gambia député wo dolu biko dia mo mandia mu nekk ke problème oti dolu bi je iko ning ikungo jata ni tamo sita itete dundala delegation ko ni tamo e Gambia batandi ni padiye moy Gambia batandi ni yete dundi ni te ka questionol nyininka wo fengera e kete mutale e ke marginalize ni travel opportunities nata opposition danga neka opposition job is to hold the government accountable aliaje Keir Starmer to la prime minister birabe lebo ay conservative wol tongo dete lay tongo dete bari maje wol fana mbate fawna tongo dete kan say te Gambia rek la de dega ñun ay benen façon nit lañ waaw UDP sa ñom ban liggéey lañ def ci dëkk bi ñom ban road lañ fi def lolu is not the job of the opposition conservative yi legi ñu ngi ni talo ñu development United Kingdom di ñom opposition ñom di ngey dem ci parliament bi di hold the government account on their policies and programs lolu moy liggéey opposition why problem bi moy ñun National Assembly we have a lame dog National Assembly national government taxaw ñu sen place fu ñu wara taxaw because ala ñu senu dabo question ci mo laccé ni lu téré député ñu laccé question bi NPP wala député wala ñi nga roké lako opposition only independent ani APRC GDC doy wala ñanta ñi nga roké la député bu ngoto pour un tolu me question me yalon kon tolu nga feel ko this is ñi ñanta fenkelale ñi ñanta woklale wala ntol ñanta wala ñi nga bari at the end of the day ñu no Gambia la problème oti ntol nga député wol su me yalon ko wol fana mu kala do ko ke ning lu UDP la opposition leader nata ay ñi nga ko Megabank la hani bi dema moy député clear question ñi nga about Megabank wo inte jaxalle natol ya moy ala fonni ala ju seno daba ko sono nyine ka press conference ay minister commandi ay governor commandi ay Adama Barrow commandi Adama Barrow nana nyin diamu sial be ha berin tata New York ning late single nyasi alamane mani ko forgalay ha pititi patata ha ndeni melbe do ko wala wolle fo ko do bondi UDP la nyim molbe mbekata protestate hali mo akwane mo clip contribute bari mega bank hani say Barrow man diamu mega bank la mbeje ñi wato ko no ngaje ko National Drug Law Enforcement Agency NDLEA iko wol fanan iko e dimbal ye dulale jani ni sira fengolu ye wolle jani bari according to what's on Gambia ngamere toliye ila fita molle nyamen na mbadi ngata what's on Gambia la posto what's on Gambia post kele ni watore what's on Gambia post kele imagine what's on Gambia netalo fair ako OIC la multi-million dollars vehicle saike use like a jegol sika malafo dusano talo nyinti bang maybe dusano ta yewle sika in fact nyin netalo jego nyin swasa boro nyin ay bunda ile rek ya netal asimole funtita malafo dusano la motolo nyinti bang so you can use even like a meet the people store. So what's on Gambia ko nyadi ako the OIC multi-million dollars week are now used to pick up girls. Donye Bango is finished. Okay, so let me go back to the DLEAG scandal. I am just reading the What's on Gambia post. Nyimangendela de Amoti. Iko on the fake illicit drug burning at Cape Point. Here are the prime suspects. Coming Itolu Molmel got 2 million more of it, Ngor Seka, Deputy Director General, Demba Jame, Director of Forensic Investigation, Pasamba Bojang, Forensic Unit Officer, Borama Jame, Storekeeper, Nimornanolu. Iko 104 blocks of cocaine valued at over 114 million were swapped. Investigations are currently ongoing. So, nyununga kibarol shotoko ye fangol ke katanyil cocaine ole jani. Bari ye molu nene le nyunong kibarol allegedly. So, you see, Gambia, this country has a serious problem. Ning institutional katapale yake. Well, I not this Mr. Cham. This guy is so disingenuous, man. But I am so disappointed no one challenged him on that. He said this government is fighting against corruption. That's why some people are taken to court. Who's been taken to court? Apart from Bamba Banja and the former lands minister, Abasanya. The case is going on. Up to today, Mr. Cham, Sufekene Yama Deglu, NDMA St. Bosby, Sanada Haba. Report bi mung si audit report bi ne dafa labaj 100 million. Affaire bi agana si police defuñ dara because NPP support la. Ño xamne ñom ñoo labaj suñ COVID-19 funds, the Minister of Health. Me alongo wala minister bi wala kataka wandi famalu take put on the spot in Kiang. Million wala labaj ta million si lañ labaj according to COVID-19 ben tay defuñ la. Why legi nañ leen deglu Dr. Amadou Samate, Gambia la health minister, aidiamo menke jana kiang sate okono nying kibaro nga bondi TikTok nga je woleto nyi wularo le ngaje so mba ngamera mba I think I have it here yamana defana okay I thought I save it ale batude yalla defana nga cool jahasele sometimes ale batude okay ngamera mole ya kinyanan mba video nyi mba tele ngaje kotenge because ngamera no nga save le TikTok, but I think I will see it. Amadou Samate la abe kiyankolu afele jam a video fele ngala moy
akena tariko le ne akati tariko le yan dindi ngollo e dolle manya jawya keje ya lo ka jawya warata ya ke kiyan ngodi dinge dan tedi do den ne yembane do dugo modu kono mi ya lonto mfama kakaramu joila boli wo lasse sifa ni malla ko wole dukiya wo banke kiyani ngado tati ya malla bi banen lalla na ko ko no ka wati sambala nyato malla bi nendir lalla yan ka wati kiyan sambala nyato yewol je dawda la tabdendile do fana yende afama be ka foko no ja
ali la moy de Amadou Samate Dr. Amadou Samate d'accord ta ku kilina nin ndiro man beteya ha wo kan ni d'accord ta wolalde politico man jare nga ñoo baneng politico man jare nga ñoo neng mo moy nendiro ke hani be opposition le de Sekou Sely be condemn la ha an mo ma ñane banen na mo ma ñane nen na ndol ngo condemn le amanke daji ka kendeti nga fole Gambia korda kono tigi me al alfal kan karandi nendir banendiro la nendiro mo le fo nga fude fo ya fo man ma amé mom suma bop bari ntema Gambia kordaje alfal ka mo nindi banendiro la ikantol kulu kule Gambia itata korda kono Gambia mol ke la dingol kulu munela daji ka kendo anin diamu kendo bari ali la moy Amadou Samate I mistake ta daming kawo wandi farmer put on the spot ninde mo farmer fongote mbe wulila bendula le ngasay ali la moy Amadou Samate la
ya tanye bana sen dingol kili ya fama ne
ala la moy jande ala la moy
na dia tanye bana dile do fana yenne afama be ka foko no ja
ala la moy de
na dia tanye bana sen dingol kili ya fama ne
look at this ako doya teneng America wo fama be kafo kono nate fana lakta sa dingol ki yo fama neng on wol fama be sirine ali ñin la moy de minister mu bul mo la ka diamotende and not only minister somebody who is a doctor sojono le mati karanale mati ndolla banko akasarata le nde Sekou Sely Amadou Samate ñi menkete ntakela ngano morality tambindati le je wandi fama be siri ko dingo yeten neng America andu bengo mulu njawi andile biko diamo kono ako hani wol fongoni melbe kafukili wol be yo condemle mo be ya mulu njawi andi moko moma nyana mo nen sa ite tap at meet the people store yaje nyina nyi meet the people store fongo akamfa nyina dimin na warandi Gambian ol man nyin kodo bonne meet the people store ka essence ke nyulla modo kono pour kata nyin kuma kalanta sifal wandi fama be siring ika fa fama fama be siring janne ni la fi dam fanansen dingolo ki ya fama neng to la Gambia we have a problem no nte nyi minister lu nte ka silen ka jahali tumando nte meta tuba du fananne maybe nte am too malon fonna na orientation of falintale because meta ja nyame number but nte nyunu ke mira nyame Gambia sonda kante jahale somebody who is a minister wala ka diamotende not an ordinary minister like Ibrahim Silla but this man at a university le a karantale ay sojan ya karan wallahi ngo Dr. Lamin Cisse, Dr. Baba Gale Jallow, former Chief Executive Secretary, TRRC, Walter Nyundiam Sifakela. No amount of provocation will make them speak like this. Dr. Lamin Sise TRRC le former chairman wote ñindi am sifa kala wala nan kale ko londo a sifa siatale because ite moyete fama ite dindingo yete neng bara fama o me nende a fama is innocent alum biri wo dindingo be wulla bita protest hola jumale ka sarela wulula la jebita protest la tol men ngata protest hola jal londo jumabo ke la jumale ke la wulula alcool ko bi ngata protest hola ñu biri da ñi protest hola tumondo di innocent fada fama kala mota bare ke babe kafo kono maybe ateo dindingo lonne aya fama long ako mbita nga fama doya deka bi fi la tol bari yimbe men folo Amadou Samate Dr. Amadou Samate bari ngi la respect ko dila ba ite kata nyaaw ite la docteur ya karanne even no ni man d'accord ha ite la docteur ya ngo respect le bari mbe yamar la munela iko ifama ka karamo jo woliye ifama mo kende bareti defon ko fo janni a fama mu molti meyal ko gambelo liya buña andu man surprise ko woka mol la karamo joye amam beta bari wobe koku kela abe barajo le soto la jeyi Dr. Amadou Samate health minister hakkiloto albe kibiro men adama barola mansa kunda ni mansa kunda bitalal de Yahya Jammeh la mansa kunda le lo meta ni mansa kunda de 22 years bara le ale ala doman def len danka aduna defa guda tanka papi jambour koku deful la dara wo fama man fenkel Amadou Samate fokata ka expose molu kono ka fa fama fongo be sirin janne nim fona lafitan sen dingol bule ta neng barin tolni tolu man kili ete tinyaro ke wolto folo hanatere mo action ke bari ila fo tinyaro ke tawleto anon tese wo sedile mba kondem la banda ba yel la moy man la moy bawo alkantolo jele control opposition on leti dolu mo kamfantu on leti wala nan ka fo hadama dingole ko ni be ku kendo kele kan ibe kumo bele moyla ha ku kendo iba kele kan ibe to bele fole ni aje te man to soto don ite kata bulu ko silaleti press single nana ka moyle ka to soto from the system status quo momo ite fonga femba ko yes sir ite la mo kenoti you are the best ibe ka to soto momo ite ka challenging ke ite ka call challenge ka call gestu fengol nata ya investigate ke tele brandish ke tele stereotype ala korosho doron hani do ko blalto Gambia lombang dula do lombang ni be department auto ite boss fengo fen sa fe ka yesa ite le be kala la favorite staff member ti auto fengo fen nana ta rek asi bula ye fengo fen ba ite bu ka challenge bari wo unit auto wo department auto ite mo so you think for yourself, you are independent, you ask critical questions e kamane fo nyimbe na palaso le noma isaja mari se sama morolia wala na Gambia officer kono ka jel nasi kabol be farinje tep safol be official kono ni e membo ni palaso to ni sira ngote sila o kambe sira mo falinale isaje sa fo nyoy ko nyin kam bayindile ha nyin kari na palaso abe wala no akam bayindile ndolun den na orientation falina bang. There is nothing like nintolu serious ta ndese hu sedili mbe dula nyaton kayal yalo ngaji male bunya men kan challenge ha ni kan challenge wala nan tolla UDP UK chapter executive amanke form 40 ndolu kan yo challenge le vigorously mo buka naji la opinion e pass just like that ando mo buka moji ji fanko ka foko kari kan bayindile kari kan fankele no bari Gambia ni system o le be fari na banko kan ni mo challenge aka kamfa nte before ngana tubabu du jam na experience to before ngana na stories la jam na experience to le ntita into the details officer dole ma lafta ko dole kala nga challenge you know I told remember TikTok alimbatu bam alimbatu because in TikTok ate fana na nyim problem mo I'll video man on they ba stop like they conflict with this verification I'll F1 now please gal fele lafta ka stop nga the same problem of soto no brimbe num nkata num high elect meeting wala state house iko ntolu ni dinningol mele yalon ko amere karantale ha ni sa den fogne den janga nte se go sedile nte am independent ha anu lafita mobe independent mo ila mira nya hadamadi ya ila mira nya nyanta independent lale Gambia nak mul kala fiye ko chafu si sew ganar buñ gadu man duma ganar buñ gadu chafu si se manya man beteya ni chafu si se manya wala nan na banko be koma mulu bu data laji sadaw da kere ba jawro no me ko Gambia jawaran tango wala man dundi coup d'etat ko no 1994 ma sibo ni keba ka be retire la 1992 mul ka kumbo foi ka siki duma no one is indispensable hadama din teñin dunya ko no meyalan ko tubabol ka me ko indispensable ni tente ate kala womo man soto banko la kumaya warta ñu ne ka fo nin kari ti jambe kala nyaadi le wo fom alamuta bal yaleti ke bañu ni nga bula no resign de non coup d'état kala 1994 then we will not have jamme bari yen dundi ma sibo kono because of itola intereso because iko nin jawara botaje itolube men domola o be itol batande la oto me itol be bulakan Benz 190 yol kono oto ni minister ga ni Benz 190 yol le borondi nin ndol foirol bita karamo do be duna man bosses la malam faale man boss remember ke bal bari membal ba dinnol memi de wolta man boss remember la oto mon dol ga dunni man boss la o man boss fo ala len tol sudra woka jet jenke nyame mulka fa boss kono meli o time o kalantale ala no memenna wo it was suicidal defo brinata jande ngamel ko yalon tol ala len tol ke simati wo man boss of was not properly maintenance abuka maintenance abuka ta true service na ndol we were the mercy of Almighty Allah nyim big man ol dingol wol sina pejerol be drop la big man ol fenkela be drive ol be ne pick la karamoto everything was fine itol fengo fe uniform kutolu samata kutolu ning soma holiday sida e ticket ol na tubab to holiday la ntol ning kenya futa ba ke la Gambia wala na dolbi je ko baba jawara kana boji o jaman bossi so la baraka kemo junior so ñun dogo manya wala baba jawara wo fanan biko keba ñing ate softale ala mane manin ka forkelay molo melan ko very abala fale warata ya jamena tay man sekunda haja bugo 1994 the same people wolle nata bula ya jameno maka dogo kalilay barbecue be kala jeno sen kalilay basol le biji kalilay fela kidota say min dole ibe nyaati manka nda fana wati na basol le be tarla ji say be kata manka nda ni adama borobe kuma lebe bulo ko silay kuma info kuma kanam fo hani kuma do si make sense hani adama borobe kuma kalantang do na computer man kande ise bulo ko say wala nambe gambenol nibe kachala minela to the civic education gamen so dañu platform do ale nga try nga ke independent thinker solti anu abe datila sayne kabiri opposition wato ndembatu la fonga dum man sakunda moment ke challenge on issues wala la fidela bar momo ite fe ofen bulala tableau kan ko all pass yaklo to amari la ko to de ko wo mari tete ma koy la for you to thrive. Wala na Adama Barrow feel can be. Because more NPP, Imam Barrow jala fata la tatam le ko yes is good. Imam Mr. Cham jata interview la ko gututa Barrow le bulu. Ako constitutional way somebody Barrow la kato. But Gambia la constitutional, well in 2020 drafted the real constitution. Because Gambian people will be more constitutional. Alinga constitutional divine. More constitutional. Constitution wala banko dingol la kangoti. As simple as that. Majority of banko dingol laftamne wala ke constitution. Mura na mol kata referendum wala. Muna na masa kundani la sembo be buka constitutional safere ya approve because asembete la. Hani ya jame nala dictatorial. Bira constitutional samana I am murule back to the people. Anala soldier ya be wala na constitutional sama referendum. Constitution wo banko dingol la kangoti. So 2020 draft wolon gambeno la kangoti. Wo wole ko time limit and wol ko Barrow la first time yanta kafola jele. Bare kalabante gol dunta nyono député Dantang fo député kononto mele UDP jamfa Seku ba jaju fo ngamra Seku jaju lam Seku ba jaju ani wo député kalabante o membe jana Seku marong ñunu mol mala mu defa ñunu toke Seku tolti ikafuto ñokam ani na brodan Ahmed Cissé atondi même Canada Ahmed Jite nga fo Ahmed Jite ito lebe tafawuta jang kanyin constitutional kele afira atem men hayma je amasoto Barrow ate fanam 419 di CDC sala ate fota CDC sa fota so mbe men karam nan dol gamelo nyimbe na attitude kono le anunka nka jika jamaleje akante sila le fongo nyimbango la ficholo. Why would anybody think like, for example, Si Baba comes to Bantaba? Amanke UDP Nkoti. Si Baba is one of our kin followers on Bantaba. Temu PDO isolate. But aka Bantaba follow religiously. Aka jang call. So Si Baba kanajang se hu item mo kendoleti. Se hu itekelateng. So ntenga Siba. I want sometimes ntekala fi moment na. And I'm not saying that Si Baba is like that. Si Baba, I'm sure if I do something, me along I'm right about Fulani because he's very independent. Ngolon. Bari alingan daji kol falin Gambia. Alingan nyin dogo la mansa talla munan na nyin mansa nyin nyaton ka sabawul samanan toli puruntol nga karanje. But it seems hansa man karang. Ku kilimo bakele banko be panri. Nyin dogo behavior aben konole. Ika modoli je ni mobe nyaton ka yale ka worship. Yes, ninko worship. I'm speaking in metaphorical terms. Amanke ko yo mari ya kanolede. Abe palaso mento. Ila fita wala pru wo mari se to recognize. Alinga sobeya as a country. Wala be nyimbanko bondila. Neither than the department. Nte I have the luxury. Mana nanga diamuten. Ndenga doko ko Gambia le. Nga experience to je. Nata United Kingdom ja. Nata diaspora ja. Nga doko ko community. I was one time chairman of Gambia Association in Crawley. And I've been there for a long time. So nga experience of the community work to le. Gambia United Society London. Nika doko kele. Nte involved in community doko do. So nkaranta bakele Gambia no la behavior. And there is this commonality. Kafo kono. Near more challenge I come for. Near more challenge I come for. Why? Why should that happen? Let's take an example, and this is the problem. Yaya Barrow alone is not our problem. Yaya Jammeh alone was not our problem. B ninga Barrow challenge abuka kamfa. Barrow kan tol komande monela akomo banko di jawoleti. Faba fo diaspora mo ba fe ñoleti. Di same Barrow mello to jay diaspora praise. Akoto moy tol ka ñoo sabal ika ñoo ñinin kale biyo kany WhatsApp woli mune fo the same barode amanka ka falintale anata ka anola barote the same adama baro bar birin tabulo falinta ndol stata ka criticize ako mo dantan din e mahani mo kemosi wala kanyim banko tinya. So we were good birimbe coalition support la atela intereso birimbe campaign kelate tukuloro si wol momo kendo letuno Juga Sise wol momo kendo letuno Hadija Kinte wol momo kendo letuno Mama Lisa wol momo kendo letuno biribe coalition o mako egam. But all of a sudden Mama Lisa wol ning Juga Sise wol say wol be momo kurungol leti because say be barola kuriya be wala kereka nte be bantawale nte ka diamu Gambia la kola yes tonya jamo UDP lati way dega dañ ko wax Gambia no ni la fi de na dia iba support la de nin lungo mel ne disagree ta kilim fula saba def la hol ak ñaari ben bot ne ki de mom xawma lan la ko def waye musu suma mbir rek. It has to do with attitudes. Attitudes have to change. Then when I was in Switzerland one time, I think we were at the Global Forum World Trade Organization. The Canadian expert dole soto nje. Wala nankon ni Western world daji ko fatatale. I'll share the story with you guys. At the presentation ola, from people from different countries. I think I was with somebody, Omari Tofalajam. The Lenga Gambia represent. Dolbota Uganda, Dolbota Nigeria, Dolbota Caribbean countries, all different countries. This Nimbanku Fuarol basically. You can tell some old lady make a group. It began develop control Germany, France, Nimfengo. It all the old lady. It could because in Tolu we need because we need Fengo. I don't know what is the terminology they use. It could prove Dolngatanga Karang. How to enhance our developmental needs. But it all developed already. It is more jelly remember Switzerland or Austria or Denmark. Abe Nimbanku Fuarol Lombra. Don't let a searing group killing. And in fact, you can see what I make expert body from Canada, from the developed world, for them to come and teach us. Yala African told totally. So Meo Karamala, there was one guy there. I take to negative rene. Nimol ko teng ate ko teng. Ni mobe ko teng ate se bunan nyindula dola. But I call analysis based on issues. So this Canadian lecturer, by the time mpareta na course la, akonga new grade. Tubabole dunia samba nyalone. Tubabole even in a dispute settlement, mafo ila nying foreign policy in Africa ya Israel fena wokan ilawo buka correct. Ndengo olone buka correct. But in nanata internal dispute settlement. More yet tubabole internal dispute resolution or karang. Yeah, understand it will help you a lot. Internal dispute resolution strategies. They have one of the best. Mail a foreign policy for them. Because foreign policy will be foreign in Africa. Because of ila interest. Ila bankola interest wala fonke dunu wana Africa yala de. Amanka kuti de. Ila strategic interest wala ka atini ka wana Africa yala. But ila internal dispute resolution, they've got the best. So bring montolenga nyo grade. Oh, ñina tala bata banko men fonto ñina ta fon na parlom fo min tol but amari mu controversial figure mo be low grade ya tella so lecturer ñing anata en grade kanyo grade ila assessment of somebody it was a 3-week course but a bring lecturer natala intuitive analysis ako class obey they got it wrong. How? Ako student no men controversial wala the best student out of all of us. Ako wala the best student. Nga nyinin ka dalilola. Ako biko wole ka cool challenge. Alin lamoy. The civic education ola. Ako why the rest of us sometimes will challenge and sometimes accept that guy was almost critical of everything. Ako to him, he sees that person as a critical person. Yalo ni African olo muna mekala. Sutu Gambiano. Abe low grade deal wala because wale ka challenge. Bari wa Canadian expert oji. Ako nibe institution o kono. Ikana ke career back. Yes, you work to the success. You be a team player. But you just don't have to dance to the tune of everything that is thrown at you. You should have the free will to think outside the box and critically challenge issues. And through that way, ibela boss from Marco Ilade. Sometimes ila boss to Kudo Jala. That was a learning curve for us. Well, don't guy waiting to tell Gambia, like Gambian called Karandide. Because Gambian no need take against killing full of Saba. It's like a color number one enemy. Menkana Musa Sedi Rau. Wala kala darling. Kafola wa kimo waji. But you never the government. A APRC government PPP government kuma jama fola no to ko wutu mun mu dindi ngolati even though mu kebal bara mu dindi ngolati. Bara APRC government, Ayaya Jammeh government, Abaro government. Imam Baroje saying ni la fiye karte fala yebula ya fale ko tentu. Gambia fa woni non la problem oti. And this is not only within government, but this is within our attitudes as society. At the level of the community, it's there. Within ourselves, it is there. And until we get out of this bubble, we will not progress. Because ni UDP man sakunda nata. Amanke ko UDP man sakunda, mol nyanta silale alaju senu dabo ka praise, ka lo ka praise, mota tonya folaino, mota fola alaju senu dabo nyanta jankela tenne, nyanta wala nantenga keba sabali. I'll just give you as an example. Well, I have great respect for Keba Sabali. Well, I have utmost respect for Keba Sabali. You know why? Hani Kiamar Youngs Dabo Natata Radio to Keba Sabali Kalola Kafo Youngs Iba Katakana Barinyanta Ninekala. And he's one of the biggest supporters of UDP. He's one of the biggest supporters of Kiamar Youngs Dabo. Barabokata Radio to Kiamar Youngs Dabo Inyonte Kiamar Youngs Dabo Itelam wajiti. No. Because ndeka membe keri na kola sol was second near guest appearance also. I listen to all the programs. Halimaji be live. I'll listen. There are certain media houses here in Teboko. I listen to them religiously. King FM la news nka lamoyle religiously. Membe keri na program wala I listen to them. Coffee time nka lamoyle no barberi nyen kalabante woli jike la fenkoti ñoo xamne gontuñ lefi ñing mbarinde ko Ismaila Cissé say nga na la moy ro nga talaw to bakele go kuma kalantal la moyo sometimes it's not good for your health. So la fi de Gambian le nga karam ma foko yeke extremely a negative person because too much of everything is bad. You cannot be an extremist in everything. But let us not look at each other. Nkanyo jibe ko kari kambaindile. Kari malafinna. That has no meaning. Nde yalonde se husele ndeka bayindiro jedame. Ni moko blana personal issue noma. Ika blana personal life noma. Ibe mol call ibe nyinin kala. Se husele fo teng, se husele teng. Because jam momo personal life, so we go personal, the P life. But as long as it's something relating to the country, as long as it's something related to work, o man ka bayndi roti because dunia na mira nyalte kala kelinti mo man nyanna kelela hajoti okay jere marong mbar nga jibe mona jere marong fon ate fon okay like for example mol kay mol nyini ngaja ko kare do man kayto bate bulle ba may la ke kayto soto wolo bayndi roti. What is my damn problem in him work kayto soto man kayto soto ndese mu sedidi monantela affaire do kare kayto babule kayto ba mona ate fon be siri nyaadi ha kare de abuka travel de boy du tukki mba am na kayit sawa amu kayit abang kayito tabu ñinon bayndi roti biko umari la kayito soto na la kayito soto balya fona mari fona da konte ko man kayito soto bari ndela haju tiji nde buko mo la kayiti ko lijante ma time fon soto anu mbuka si ngamira ko kare buka tama yama kayiti biko gambino li another crazy thing ne soto ñi tubabu du jang you don't travel you go down kayiti table mo dol be jang kayito table they don't want to travel. Yes. Bari gamino kata siri nere diu sanga mom du tukki de kay amu kayit de nga musa gis mu gena ci deka bi wotu memba jara tumando wona la kayito be siri ko kayito mu kullo kuleti ñinon bayndi roti bari bi ni musa sedi lota ako UDP fango nanyin ngani menjo annual justeng a sertale o a doyatale anata la mira nyadi anita la mira nya fatata. How does that tantamount to bayndiro bari ñene be halina institutional to Gambia halina doku dula ñene be je ale mo ñu nga no system mo kono wala na banta ba mo jamale kala moy nga information o dole ji jam nga mole advice mo yen call bi bari manta detail olto amari to mana programme la may ka mo jamale ka banta ba la moy nga mari advice le mala video share ano manta video share la all right because I want to be responsible bare mol be ñoo bayndi kan do ko lalto bayndi rol buka ke kuti buka ke issuti ndol Gambia ndeka ñim fole ni man daji ko lu fali nze tara janne nga tara do ko la nga ta fegan we will always get the same result. Attitudes will like a banko transform with determination, discipline, sincerity. Then we'll be able to progress. Ousmane Sonko membe Senegal, muna na Senegal will ya respect. Because of aladajiko. Because birako accountability akoya dati afangola. Accountability ka dati afangola. At the top. Ning alaji usenu dabo ke the president. I would expect accountability at data formula. All assets will be declared, and he's already started that. Then he will have the moral lens to Kamodol investigate. We have to be serious as people. Thank you so much, Jeremiah. Dega nak dañ ko wax fo ñu waxante dega ñew fi di wax ne baro ni lolu taxut ma tok fi wax na len ko platform bi is not just baro moy the main problem. Yes, he's not the only problem. ñu wor baro jiko bi lañ am set len ma Ismaila Cissé ak ñoñam yi am na ñoo xamne man duma len tudda bantaba ndese Hussein li nga daabo ni mo la ko rom buké la ko mof ndebe wala ñaam ak am fayda nak dam am fayda man ma ñaka Gambie yeb way fuma fayda bi fofu la amé ay milliards yi nak nit ki da nga am fayda de nak mo kurungo ni wo bugata de ngay brandish ko te mo kurungo leti sa affaire du tuuti laa see wax because dama la dee xeeb adama di ñanta ka kendaya daji ko ñanta ka beteya bari ndolla problème o manke na leader sol damati de na problème ol ka start kordal le kono ayta community ayta political party sol ko ayta na institutional to abe fongan signal jibe ali ngam fongol nyininka kabri ndol nga independence soto manat na banko be nyim problème o kono even no nga president jelle soto saba bari nanata difference o buka wara nying pressing in dogo syndrome it's everywhere man duma dogo ken dena la respect ma jox la sa cër sa place bi bo doomi adama da nga taxaw si principle and the principle has to always be safeguarded. You cannot say the government is doing that, and when it comes to you, you say, no, it's not going to happen. That's a sign of hypocrisy. That's hypocrisy 101. Wala nanka fale ko ni local government investigation on Mbekela. Alinga abulaike. Yes. If anyone is found wanting, we have to condemn them. But we're gonna say no, local government man nyana nyinkela, nyanta nyana kela. Nyun den gomne den set. Domi adama so gomne den set. Warolo ragal ñu investigate la. Kude ragal investigation setut. Tell me my problem, Africa. This is a problem. It's not only our leaders. We have problems. We have fundamental problems. That's why this country, we are at the crossroad. Let's ask ourselves, why are we always in this quagmire? Luta. Si jiko ila. So demee si alkalo yi ñep ñu ngi dogo président bi. Suñu Supreme Islamic Council sax ñu ngi dogo. Mina audio dole play la le jam. Iko barole ya fo ndema moyala bari mole ya sata ayake audio tina forumo kono ne ata barole wo fo okumu ho tabakele but Supreme Islamic Council wol fanan hane baro munefo be sila le nya kasi dogo syndrome is our problem. So being natale manna political damala, manna baroteng, not a civic educational. Nan daji ko lu falling. Ni lafta alay barako ken na quote. Otherwise, alaten sawakela nyede. Ala niaje aka banko dolu bidake halaki. Daji ko lo. Ngo manana tubabo du relatively is calm and ngo tubabo buka sali ngo tubabo manke miselemeti because the accountability ya value le imam perfect adama dinti je même perfecta wa hana madi ngotina même perfecta wa hana madi ngula nana perfectiono sutiata kila Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam damal ndala londi ndimo mendin ni sa suti andala ba suti andila tella bawa te buka barakula alama bula men bari ntolu jon dingol mbe man perfect jam moti jam buka mistake ndese usele ni lota jam ko buka mistake wo muna fallombali halati iko ndeka tu mistake wala and mistake tale kunum bi mistake ta sama be mistake la bari muna be civilized behavior ti ni mistake ta benna mistake ya mba acknowledge la de ngafale ko mbale bolo sayla baralka baro jelaka akala mistake sol acknowledge to baro he is perfect alnane baro jela fu ha ñiwo kanya could have done better baro kan ndel nga coalition of finance ndel ka ko di UDP la bari ndata New York na badi ngole ko Barrow is always positive about him, and everybody else in the opposition is negative. Ha Mama Kande hasidiatale. UDP hasido lebiti. Ali Barrow mankuto jibe. So atemam bot sotode. Ate him is perfect. Ate fengofe is positive. Yaje hadamadi wala silala. Ya hadamadi wala me alonko ate ka fan glorify ka fan sanitize. But modo leman beteya tele beteyata jamfa marila. Sometimes you have to do self-inquest. Self-inquest is the best method sometimes to improve. You can formally hold on to account. Accountability is to start from ourselves as a person. Well, I'm not about a program. Okay, sometimes I go and listen to the rerun. Ninga kuma for mem for kunkara nga rectify because dia moment dia mo kukolembaleti. Bari momo mbike fongo account ite katu modolo ite carry wall ite do are you perfect? So ni audio mina play la jam natamba audio jalano because biso manda wulta ngani audio lamoy nkono baro e kamale lala bara tolo me yalon ko alka barola diamo follow bake ali ala lamoy natra tela ya fo kon tebo ka barola moy tebo ka barola moy de nde nga barola diamo moy ida ya sia TikTok le o mole amoy bari nte fonga si ko ngana hajo le bulaka barole lamoy. No, I don't have that time. No, the only thing for mona nanka lamoy because me platform wallet but no nete barola moy la. I don't have patience to listen to baro because ni gara wala diamo li kuma fenko lunte. I don't have time for that. To me it's very childish. So mole audio bulajang mbatu fomba audio jalale ba malong okay mbatu nga audio mbatu nga jibe fo no nyimmo bile nga nyinje jande na furu mo kono mole diamta de mbatu fomba jalale ba ni maje ni ngaje next time ba play la lienne amari ay kondondrole ke anata akofo molie barola diamo moyle bang. So maybe ma audio nyinyi ninga audio jemba because audio ka sia forum ko no bakele. Okay, ngama la bijan ali lamali.
Yo, bada audio la message.
Abaye kama wuli bakele.
Assalamu alaikum bading forum akara famuti bara mankenyoti wato ni la call Kenya kawalo. Yo kabe kondom mo be dawda ite ba wato men do be kondona etentu ke jay gambia tinkendo be dawda yo na kuma kamani bita molle kan milalam ko be bulare adam baro noma anala jama mol atani mel ba kukile
Malam falga di amo nyum moy la ba because volume mo high.
Ben ne amarinde udila alla mel ba adama noma site hakilo ba ka adama noma e kanata isisola amare site karola ba adama la kuratale ataka men nyinen waya danne bare men ka tan nyinen waya sotole adama kasaratale adama bonotale adama dum men dunya la isondo mo kan fay nyinen dil alkiyamola o mari la ku kane nyabo nyogoro be ni momentema alwahani bengi ko o mari nyamene wala bala wala ko sike bala fati ndede man ala dani ni maka masifala na balo kono man ala dani ala kama maka mo dinna membo ko adama baro la maka mo adama be maka nyame ma ala dana ala na balwo kono ma ala dane dimfana ya soto ala balwo kono ma ala dana man jare ni lunda ya dinkira lunda ya korda yenyina kununa yenyina ifasa balla yenyina ikukenyola yenyina momel patate yenyina momel nyinya tete momel nyinya alaka kila kan pour bangola koka yenyina bela yenyina ifo kumula yenyina ko alfa lebe siri ita diamo dinkramendo yenyina ko itla hakil miro tamabe o bendulale bare yenyina ko banko be bela ke sikete la moy ko banko bele itla tambinde tani be diamo la do ko be ul bar banko be moment tambinde ni tebe diamo la itla diamo ka dang isimla ko ila jero ka da isimla ko bal fa warta bak yebulu ngaba femma men ita samanola duno ta duno men ita nola ma duno jindi imantano alama kala monete wolo e kama kati alama kala men wolo e kama kati do malo fenta ko do adama do men tata fama malo soto ko don ala balwo kono don amon na fa soto fama ina si ka ge diam nyoti wallahi billahi tallahi adama do men kama malo soto sutiolo sate tiolo tundu tiolo foi ko banko men diade daedron abenda man ben ka tonyake faniake tonyati alfa bebe seri ba jibela kumudul ka bada imanyina sila yewo lamoy ko take wonyande kele wultol teta mu bebe seri ba jibela adama ko pase banko moli ako niamu kila ako ka kila ki jumaga alaka sanini ala fama bendadu adama baro yo nga moy firawna la banne ma nyimo ya jame wala
ngo
ya na la ya no ma nyimo
la vida atol membe kewonyin na audio la may kam adama le nyi kuma kam fo bam fama fo ko tema moy bari ngani audio may ka fo ala ko adama ko ka akila ki alaka malo nyadi banini ala fama bentanu. So did Adama actually say this or not? Because ngani moy forum ko no len tema moy barola wala nan lata play jam malon fire for the contextually for kewnyimba for ka nyamen for Adama la for nyama bang for Adama maf bari ngamo dole je jam atemu NPP ko leti Cisse ate ko baro mo fo, but I cannot go with what Cisse says because Cisse is pro baro. Yes. So I told Mol Melialonko, you are truthful. Mol Melialonko, ite kamola la barola because nte mbukala fika kamola hana madingola. Natara ya follow in this context. How old is man saying is true? Baro definitely. Mala umumuneti. How did is man saying shouldn't surprise you? Don't have like okay. Nim barola ya hofanang amanyana mo surprise la. But Barone, you don't put anything past him because Barolo Rajane, ako I kumal for ala usino dabo man tete hangila wol fola. Ndete wo fola banta bajang, but Baro ya fole. Barolo Rajane akate ya dingo sacrifice. Ha. Go Baro man di amono. Ako hani coalition ate ya dingo sacrifice. Mana ni mome alonko ijala lulo be mutangoti. Ishalo ya fo ngandingo sacrifice. Barolo rajane ako musola garden project toning musol be talla sirine montorole be talla la fengo kono kir ya mare ba hani say wo projecto mo ni kuno ni wala kati. All right, so Cisse menga fogo Barota fola. Baro has said worse things, so I don't put anything past this guy. All right, ning ate ye tia durango tedungal londa koto dorom super kanjalom bang fomunam ban ning fado babaro tedungal diala then ye microphone diala then ikabaro tonyele kurum fa bala video dole fanam body kanjam baroko itol ka safol le ke mulu furewol ko ngo yalong baro fan ka fan incriminate le yalong president ya dosi min dadi ko nyanda fala because ning mansa ko na falinte ite you are on record ko ite tate furewol wulindi ko wulindi foyte me fando ni trouble ko no ba ifo ngala ya fo ko nga mulu ki nga wato furewol jenga safol le dundi wala this is baro on record. President sena bon be kon don na cousin president ya dosi minda nin koku diate ti nyandol fe ko kumo dol fo sama ase honte wala nango diamo ko la yata bakede ka fogo bi mu president oti dosi minda fe ngo fe ndiare saf go taka ko dol bi ke fo ngole city wala na alaji Ousainou Darboe dingol ye menke wala to write to the inspector general of the police ka case ni samaje because I a farmer threatened kontete bola nyim president ala fo nyin ke de maje wolu they have your document le because barwaya fang incriminate le because any muda ko when you are president you're above the law. No one is above the law. The law is above everybody. Well, and they say we say I'm not going to incriminate myself. Well, and allegedly. Yalo ni momo in December court, allegedly. I'm not saying that is, but kuoku shortala. Brim bagari badi padiemo sooner. Yalo say we say lima for allegedly. Because later on futatam glokon. Musinimo me alongo ala video futatam ala benna telephone okon. Yalo ma for allegedly. Because I have the video. Abe moto kono abe hajan la. Abe kono konti la. Ite mu civil servant. Yala wo moma nyana okela. Gambia be kolere nyamen. Dolu bi je wolman defa songo soto. Wala nga Mr. Cham je NPP. Ako Gambia is okay. Salaries are going. Gambia nyata nit ñoo mëna afford leka yapa. Nyata nit ñoo mëna afford sudu wa diaspora. Korra jama be Gambia kilo yapa mënu ko jënda. Nañ la waxante diga. Wala ne ilañi misleading comparison. Ha even West Pisa dunda bi dafa fi ñun yapa yow yaay bugane tay duma leka yapa. Su la ne bes bu naka nga leka yapa. Nga leka ganar because it's cheap here. Why Gambia ñata nit ñoko mëna afford? Why Mr. Cham xamna lolu? Why Mr. Cham xejna mom amul difficulty Gambia because mu ngi liggéey ak Amadou Sané according to lu mu wax ban façon liggéey la ñoo def xawma. Xejna mom kebam bi mu ngi toy. Why there are so many compounds in that country. Ñom up comme Esa Fall lu ko waxe from Tobaski to Tobaski. Wala nit yi am ngente wala ñu am xew. You dem leka yapa fofu because ñom sen dépasse bi mënu ñu afford la Cissé mi ngi ma déglu ni xamna lolu even though mom NPP la ñata nit ñoo mëna jënda yapa 2, 3 or 4 times a week légui super kanja sax soko bëgga toga Gambia ñata la Hadijatu Kinte waxma ñata la ñata nga gëné ci dépasse super kanja bu riis ñata nga gëné dépasse mën nga spend 2000 or more. Wow. Half of am na ñoo xamne sen salary bi ago 2000 waaye ñun suñu Angleterre fi su la bëgg everyday nga lekk sopa kanja te du affect sa budget bi nit ki yoy tok mëna no man xaral ma bàyyi yapa bi for few days ma dem si jën bi wala let me be a vegetarian fi even people have the luxury am na fi Angleterre ngay gis Europe ngay ne man vegetarian la modol be jang tuba modol be je ko tol bu ko subo dom e ko tol bu ko yelo be famo mbale bu ka dom Gambia e vegetarian also no Gambia ala fo je fo Gambia e vegetarian also no mo me alon ga fo la own choice ala own evolution akonte subo dom la because ndenga banna salo je ni le on fa jumale ka siso ko ne konte bu ko subo dom Gambia mol ka koronto le fon le yango e fa mo le bonan salakira to subo le jani ba tubabu du jannem ida do lawdo ha hani veggie pizza will be lebije veggie everything is veggie iko tol bu ko subu fengol domo because domoro sifa be lebe bulu but ndol mo luxury soto ndol mo latitude soto ndol mo foire bankoleti ndol mo ka koronto le fang ya sise kilometer bu ngare ko ha bio kanyal sise alni sise o fa mo le kontong sise wala but tubabu be jamme ala ngoy tol ko yelo be fengo fembale fada because domoro sifa be lebe bulu choice be bulle ndol mo choice soto ndol yemen tabi ko le domo nim konto wato e dang foni data ilan ne boren komba e korda kon nim bolo lota mi raw ko ne ke kamol juru bataje ite ka fole sa ko nyin korda bal no we don't have lamin samate we don't have vegetarians in that country. I'm not aware of that because domoro mu problem leti tubabo le konko le follow bay jang konko yo le follow bay ndol man konko bay ndol we are struggling nini NPP supportal nata iko banko be develop kan people like Mr. Cham ibe talebo la radio to this government is doing its best this government when people are hungry people are basic survivalism sudu diaspora billah wallahi taala nyamage diaspora de Gambia molbe wurle de operation kel ala nin diaspora wolle ka dépasso ki e kan tol men commandi ba fa ñola ye Gambia almost every compound in Gambia ye mole ci me alon ko jikala mosoto tubab duja wala ka dafa ni Gambia non manke diaspora jak Gambia mol banta operation ke juna ate kala fente fo kon ko so fila emale programme bi my ex in Germany doesn't like meat Lion Jadama itebe Europe le okay, ala baraka bake, thank you so much. Ngaline Oliele saying on TikTok, the momo left a call killer. I should comment on the issues that we have. Nali information of an NDLA G ikoye fenko men jani what is it called? For cocaine or whatever, but yeah, beke kalabante alti. Gambia, the level of corruption in that country is over the top. That's why I don't understand when somebody can be in the West and support Barola government. That really goes beyond me. Yetara Gambia, Barola government support, so understand. Yetara Bolonkono, Barola government understand. Because Jamaba Biji, I would say this. It's not being disrespectful, but Mo Jamaba Biji ila faham Roma warabak. Melbe Santoto, political Karola. I know Mr. Cham Yokuma Kelimfo. Let me make that rectification. I'll mute follow Domani. Mr. Cham Yokuma Kelimfo. Ala diamo kono. Ako imagine there is massive crowd following Barrow in provinces. Mr. Cham, Yaya Jame. Nyanyoko support in 2016. Do dehbi. So you cannot use us as a measure of people's love for Barrow. Because up country they are always like that. Jawara be jele ya support ya jamenata support na manke komboti ya jamete jila Mr. Cham. So don't fool us. Kafoko massive crowd is following Barrow because people love him. Up country they are like that. It has to take time before those people come to the same level with us. Mele alonko a greater banjo. So feel like MLA program bi sayangata lamin gagu ya bari gagu fulale be jande gagu Musa El Gagu Malik Mani and baby M Fatou. So bismillah ngadati El Gagu folola El Gagu inembara
TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Kaya la diamo senyara ba ke baro kay Ngava na muso en kai ja baro bina naman turu abe kuma fala le me yaran ka ko mote nyina ala balu ko la because balo be da men na akun ko be tinyare ne totally ko na fm fo manon ye men fo mo kana surprise baro su kuma fo no la fa me yaran ka ko famo abe kala bomba le tiara fo at fo de bola kala ma fo and then comme malo jumala ka ko comme crowd ba anoma yes comme manzania be tala meeting wala mo le di ya ta ya manke mo me be kataji wol be mo MPP compte meeting dula and then niya jube ba dinting le fanka siaje men ya waka ko wol fan voters card table ni ka crowd ni jube men katarje and then mo kataje la pour man kaje ka ba president na la pour nyaaje mo kataje la pour tantan be kochkan ya understand mo kata mo comme malam ba ko la nyaade le mo kata different ko le la je meeting la president no ma je amaka ka ko mo be mo di support facility ni crowd ba no ma je momo taraje hani momo any opposition ni taraje be crowd so la in provinces and then ya ko nyame nan tel in provinces fana wota fana is different from Kumbala areas in Yamena. Okay, because of a lack of information. Barokala is two so diamond many pay for most like in other provinces account sifal for what do land lepe. But Kombokona Abuka stupid diamond in Kije because I am a car for radio vigile the bandaje molbela motol kono molbela dulad bete be newsla moela television to ya understand be newsla moela radio to most like in provincial information on the dataje most like welga information on men sort akakeni WhatsApp group lady and then we both know how difficult network in the Gambia anin kodola karola fanan so ibaya ka ko comme ite awes no la ite kibarol be so no la
ga lami gago ite boda Gambia min to ma fanne
nte boda balon kono le nte boda jimarala ni magama kum la
okay lami gago baro e support to URR le let's be honest support babul URR le let's not play politics of downplaying. Baro has a lot of support in URR.
Yes, maboko kama amount support sotoje. Ka mote nyin nati no la ka ko yes bala have a crack in provinces. I support sotole moto deny no la je. Because there's a lot of factors le bije many are ka ko provincial many are ka ko pro amuni akan ka ko kama aka support nyin sotoje. Mod bije many are wal katar lori nyin ka ha until bukamans against.
Yalo wala fongo bala fa warta fang.
Yeah, understand. What the banaje? Okay, you are the fana more fana bijele ka support le because of about you are le. So yaje. So what supporters so in fana beleje. More ka support le fana ka ko come like ninji marala mo ka je ka ko come jimaran kolom. Del signor lamu. More ka support le ko come about you are le. More ka support le je fana ka ko yes. Kabirin ataman singo atamen nan telman silo soto kata fato do man silo soto kata ni soto ko balto ya onda ta man bidion soto e passé to bala bidion ya system no suto de but you have to pay.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to pay itato ni nato inyanta jola.
Okay, Baraka Lamin, ngata another caller. Yeah, thank you so much for your contribution.
No, thank you. Because Barola ko ninkombo satala jansa.
No, Barola ko ninko iko satala call kono be mela jambakere. Ngata Gagu Musa. It's all on next caller. Okay, nita mandiamo ngata Malik ya. Malik Mane, please. Okay, maybe moderator la sorry.
Okay, so me kontom back here. Kala mo irla be kontom.
Baraka.
Ninke memang fala dro wala mu karte fa ma jang fa sanyi kilin ndo manding ama sanyi fala dro wala ben na tema ma fa masi karum ba fala wala nyama nganna ferol landi nganna votes katol fana mo be votes katota karu nyina gambia ko bela la falindro la tu mod batata le
kore URR pareta ni CRR
pareta ni CRR
okay
ebe me fo kan jante wala mu tonya lan ga ko me be diam kante ko to malam
ay ko to malam wala nal be mu gakuti gaku
be mu sata kilin mo la dim fande ma ding la mu ko to malam
ay ko to malam okay ifana be Spain le fo
non daga Italy
Italy okay Milano
anena ma baro support kabri baro ni UDP kuyata te kun nga dum fana mbole nyama adu na dimbal fana wonya bari yemen fo ja wala mu ton nyati yuarare baro modo dingan nola yuaran ko itelle ka baro ganyandi
bu URR kan defo ni modi am da ko nyeko mo kan nene de baro support URR akon ñunu malo mo be ñunu falinna
hanin de la sade fangato jumara bakadaji baro ne ganyeta je 100% kadum ba fala wala nyama mote balan no la wala bare nde kunni ngadi mbal melbe bakadaji son tammale adum fende ke sede yar rante ni la carte fay
ita fay la baro e
ko lay tan minna aman jar ngo foda ko lay tan dinna ka den kena ka ko latte carte fay da ya fay jele
tonya
anu nadi mbal membe kombo fanan jamisa oke yo bari ñinam gambian ko bela pareta falindro la kadu gambian ko bela batata hari URR ko ndela fele
bari yalo URR nyata me remember la URR ko nyata me remember itol kilinte adama winindi la no fang itol kilinta winindi la no
carte fa men kanaten nta nsinna kato beke non de fero de dano la memba na la ko URR be fandi baro lan de wonora bari ngalo na ko fanan jamala be je kan adun jamala ye ji fanan
tonya
adun digital fanan carte fa membe na kan gamdanol parade falindro la adun de sambil mario son ta falindro be kala inshallah wala nanko nyenye ngada sedli ko son saba ngola dilam ko ye jabi adu ye jabi la kul jabi kilindro wala la tan niyo ko yala
wala monti
yala kunun ko mala fa kilo wala yala kunun ko nya wala gambian ko parade falindro la fo ngani fo na diamo kono ko mansa me ya lonko afrika mansa ay sefo di soto kumandangali alkaloli wolbe politiko ke kangaine pour parti clean nga bon abe kole ala nga ko son sabadi lanko fo opposition be pare kamba pour ka coalition ke banga mansa nyi bondi je fulanja onko fo nim falindro keda nda kangali be karandale na karambu multoban anin na dipte bu kono wasabu kono fonna kangal be fola jele bam kadu eta sedli de tarindele wasabu kono sanyi mo wuli tan sabato yala e kamem fondel be mamay wode la taro nyeje na fatala okay ngoko sono fana nyirin kale okay na sabanja ngani woketa jomala di woketa kokson jomala di nga kokson sabala nyirin kale ba jabiri labanga me yake wala ni okuya do manding
wala monti
wala mo eko na kangali ebuka safeno na kangal buka karanga ebuka safe woto abe kola la prouva dum sansani system ko na kangal karam mudo ani e fonno wasabungul kono dipte bungul kono baran ci kuma kelem fo na kangal ka safele
okay
bibi manika karam ngo membe Gambia because ndam mandin ko dimbe diam la mandin ka to yala maninka karam ngo membe Gambia banko kan e ka fa ko ko karam ngo ay woro sindela ju mara bakada di fanga do be jele jamisa do be jele brikaba jamisa kuloro do be jele nko karamu be jele wulli barokunda do be jele simmoro tuba do be jele badi bu sal kenja ngamre dum badi bu kolti
ani non ndemo nga badi bu kadede ndemo jaran kolti
okay dum jaran kolti alla jara fa ko karamu be na sot la je woto nko ka karanne adu
okay nange nyininka mbado thank you for sharing that information with me lafte nyininga la menna inane letero jele ban letero official letero men safenin manika kawla ko kangola letero safe moye aya karanin ko kangola ki moye
ndafa ko ni ka letero safe moye nan ko la ka karan akan jabi fanan ka karan
okay
nala jabi ro soto
okay ndema kala mota bile mba moy la foloke
nko tibabu safero ni nko le daro bu ka safé no ala ni ke ba safé ala safé ala be boy la wala arab safero bar safero fundita spécial me alo ko ka fa nko safé sumo nko safé sumo na tale ka afrika kangal be safé tout
okay
comme latno safé sumo ka tibabu la kangal be safé no nyamena arabo safé sumo me alo ko eni arab kangal misal de dem karan bulu kilingal lati jalet arab safé sumo ka wol be safé no la nko safé sumo fanam bo la nyama afrika safé sumo li akabe safé no la ka dum de la kangal mun ya dale del african del
okay fine fine na brother nga je moyle but surwa ka on ka safé ning afula ka be aka safé la bang jola ka on ka safé la bang
ka safé no mol be surwa mol be ko karan kan surwa dingli e ka le daro safé mol surwa ka
okay bari yalo la moy kolal be siare mbado rek nga ñola moy rek Mr. Gago ila ñi idea is great anunte I believe in program fango la kango karang ma dispel but quand même fo amantran tolla manifesto kono nte I'm not aware of it abe UDP la manifesto wo manyane ni okuyala and mon political party je Gambia mbado rek nga ñola moy de kachala bari ibel la moy lalede ibel la moy lalde because yenyim fo janne ko na jabiro e ni okuya malam na ni okuya because ngam fo e man na jang pour que mislead ndina la jang nga foko ma fo la idea ni mampetea is a noble idea and it's a great idea for us to learn our languages ninsano Swahili East Africa ka safele ka karang okay but o matine angale kamo bondi la kamo kono in East Africa hansa ni tade la regional meetings so like diamu angale kamo la so abe kolayala le it is going to take many more years to come for us to go past this because ndola system right now colonialism unfortunately the official language is English is going to take many more years for us to even get rid of English language so that is something Mealongo is long term dream lafta wole fole okay c'est carré on no ala moderator on mute ni idea ma ala coin nyimbang
nko Senegal me alon ko ni be naniri ne wala ya loi passe la loi be alon ko la dicté bon ko ba Senegal be ka surwa kan fole
yeah
na diate be diam la français la na diate diam surwa kan la Senegal be am be men fo kan wala nakko solo kita wolti pour angale bo tenten avec kole ala lo ben dara sanji keme jamal wala sanji tallu wala o sifali bari di della si loi passe no ete débuté ete la tundo kam de la tundo kam misal fi flo la siaran de la tundo ka jumara ete débuté ete alon ko keme tan say be flaka tan say be ka flaka ngamoyde na jumara débuté si di am flaka ngala wala sarakul le kan ka do flo fanan ko la sarakul la siaran de la jumara okay ete be tundo ben kan kiam manin ko la siara di am manin ka ngala kiam ko ya be kam ne fo ebe telle to yaraje ebe tundo be fana wala don ko na kangal fana fo opposition ni nata ebe na kangal ebe sembo di la banku di la ba pronsi mo no nyame na dibiti bo ko
no Mr. Gago wolum ila question o mawni mbado rek let's be honest no yeah Mr. Gago let's have a conversation ni diam dan ke la moy la ni fara be diam lan so nga diam rek because mo jamale be call to but ngable le force so ni lafta interject allow me as the moderator to interject okay ila wolon question o iman député bungola kumofo let's be honest ikole karambungol to iko fulol be damen angale ka so bile ye angale nte fongo before te ni race ndaga nyum fo na programme jamal to ko nan okay, maybe manje moy, but let me say something. Before you take a new phone na program damal to ko e nyanda allow la fauna deputy bongo to local languages. Ko deputy wala manke force ital nyanda ka tubab karan. We don't even have to put local languages as a school curriculum. Right now, National Assembly sa kenole, okay, ka mandi ka fauna surwa kan for National Assembly. Nga fole. That can start now. I agree with you on that. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, but I have a comment to say about this. Then ela diamo bebang. Please, ela so membe follow them.
Yeah, okay. So wala munyindi na kangali follow karan na karamu dos angalete bolo la je ban mandinka kan angale kan mandinka satel do fulaka angale kan fula satel jola satel do wanya surwa satel do wanya ke mix e bayla ko aben sola nyaruta bala na banko kambe wiru asotla dunya be tamata wala ja yo fulanya membala banko be kolearin ne banko dingil be ala na ko banko be kolearin ne konanteya hasidi am wala bonlan na ko ko non kana mo ko jibe nga banko jibe
Yeah.
banko la wiruwa banko dingil be lafta wala le bar nin ko be mo ko jibe la don unde tan wala nyaato ni masa membe je abe mbar la ko teke fo another 5 years ko teke mem manke ñin 10 years wonindi karum ba fala wala ñin 10 years o kana ban sani am ko dingi be ka fu ñoma de ñe menje UDP la Manchester gambian ko li hasidia natra hasidia den sonde me ko non be yalam ne ko si banko bondi nole wala munyinti coming partiol mel yalon ko e ban sembo soto e na ka fu UDP ma ke kwale sono ding na baro bondi wala ke Senegali maksala bondi tan no mo den ma mira ka fu man skal maksala la ma sa si bang bar man satalla man kor kula woto Gambia ndel fanam be karanda Senegal la nganna banko ta dictator bulu na banko e ken tati laftan na banko ta nyame na ta wanya ngawirwani nyata ta so wodor no ngeten tu ngejay mo jama abe lay noto sensible wal fana no dum lay noto baraka ba ken ngekonto
Baraka, thank you so much. Ila contribution bedara. Thank you, Metantula. Ila left one comment, little comment like a dengata another caller. Abe caller nyimbe memfo content is very important. Pro mfangol nga nakangol kana niaji China. Ekela own language le kareka several in Chinese lela. I studied in Taiwan. China the Mandarin language. Yeah, usually neither than most of these countries. Ekela own language, and I agree. Neither than Rwanda, even primary 1 to primary 3, ngame the native language called karambungulto. English, obviously, they move away from French to English. But I think that is long term. But in Mameda, what is the main driver for development? The Ajibe Burkina Faso is progressing right now under Captain Ibrahim Traore. It made a school curriculum falling follow. Okay, still it's a francophone country. I think development has to do with determination. And Mameda and Angele can follow at in and develop. Until develop Balia has to do with our leadership and from ourselves as people. We can still develop even with English as an official language. Yes, it will be an added advantage. And we have self-pride so that Nina leaders all at the UN, they don't even have to speak English. They can speak in like the Chinese or the leader, the Japanese or the leader, they speak in their own language. I understand that. But I don't think a deterrent as to development. The deterrent to our development has to do with ourselves and the lack of political will. And the fact that the people are not honest, the leaders are not honest. And that's it. They all let us later come. But that part, I agree with what you said. Now, let's go to the other caller, Malik. Malik Mane, please.
Assalamu alaikum. Chairman, me content.
Enembare Benyari. Okay, there is a breaking news that's coming through. I don't know, Sisla Jaramala Safi. I'm not. Let me go to our media platforms where I will get the news there because Nadia Sisla le Floya Safi. Mali give mute Rene. Okay, okay, there's something that's updated. That Malik said go on while I check this news. Malik, go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Seko. Birimbe dunanga Seko tara glad to me alum ko interest in the back puru Gambian also understand. You know, Banku Bukata no Hanamadim Bukata no Balua Koma. So Gambian Tenga Yaming 2026 more Kafuleko Abe Asutiatale. But 2024 Kanabo Wala Konoteng. So sign Yen Sanji Flomen to that near Gambia Jibe coming Seko Yafa Yaming. Bini Tata Korda Dol Kono Balua Beje Yaming. You know, Ibuka Wolom Fonini Mulka communicate. Second to member diaspora mol la Jiko Bengang. Nia Jibe Baluobe Gambia Kono Yaming. And then Nyeman Sakunda Nyen Sanji Seo Kono Ye Bankola Economy Sambadamindo. January 2026. Na Jibe Hadamadingol Fangole Bajele Fangoeko. Bata Bengane. Bata whatever Hadamadingol Tala Aye Tidindi Inyaye Yela. Because Hanal Kanyam Base Mimfoteng. Yensilol Mimbe Nia Deda. Samakono Molketa Wosilol Kanyadile. You know, this summer meant a meter from Passe Sate Fangokono. Najale Bitikol be float kan. Molka Kulungol le Fango Yusi, Kapagasol ke Kulungol Kono Sate Kono. Ikatela Fango Samba come taxi. Say Motol Nyanda Borla Damin Sareto Nyanda Borla Damindo. Say Molka Kulungol na Feje Kapagasol Kije. So Hanamadingol Labata, whatever Falindiro na Fela Gambia. Because Barola Nying, how to call it, Alanying meet the people's talk, Nala meeting do Jibe. Bidding Atalawato Sita Purka Wulika Diamu, Alakana Sorla, Akomolia Blocos, Crowd of Bebe Siri, Amuta Kotenga Akomolia Al Blocos, the third time I go Nalman Blocos, President Watinala. You know, about Fokan body, you know, the most important thing, near Harabaning on the body language, Jibe. Naba Nyama, Kana Sorla Manyana for a Mola, Manyana Mul Pusla Purie, Glocasi Baroy, Pro
Malik, what can I mean to Mafane?
You know, not Sadet to from Alone.
Okay.
But I put on Hanklokono, whilst you were talking, I'm thinking I was trying to get the name. You know, but speaking to Baroy Denica Koyamulumale Dunting. Yeah. But when I get it, I'll send it to you. Yeah. If I were a video crossing back, I had a body language. What about the land? You know, obviously the reality, Ning crowd of mol nene, itada, ni say itadro. Well, on the way going, it really says on Kanana Nekoteng. Because Balu, yeah, the reality le Kanana. Asatara crowd on Ninjanta. But near Jive, even in the greater Banjul area, Birins Barobitala, police station or Yelela no, through Bundum. Birafrada word lado near Musul Ebelori Yaming in Ila Panol. The way they were waiting for him. For Pirala Moto Fangfrada, after Lola, a continental because of I mean Sute crowd over. Musul had a wobe Musul Ba no Makan. In Ila Panol, Nila Benuaro. baro amundo baro dimbale ñundo baro amundo baro dimbale ñu yaja but hani saying ngaje foroya until today for several months the Bundum people are still crying for water.
That is true. Foroya also fella, yeah. You're right.
Okay, so nigga mira the time in the German Solia Gambia police donate police station all. What time will he come from Banjul going to inaugurate one of the stations and he has to pass through? How many months was that until today? So what we have to realize, all these months, these people are still suffering of water, and water is a very important essence to humanity.
You're right.
So this is what is coming. Even Basse, where they said he's got around that area, where they said he's got support. Look at what is missing in the livelihood of those people. Yeah,
what is missing there?
The food prices. You see, the food prices, the inflation is going to continue until 2026. How can the
Malik, Hadijatu is asking your permission to interject. Would you give her 1 minute?
Yes, of course.
Okay, Hadi Malik is giving you 1 minute to interject. How malanga bugawa?
Okay, living link visa brother don't want no then bene munna yoni montam doma misaka papi jambo mangla ko binda why ham na time bo concentrate lo pour manela yoni ma video wala link
link vi okay dinala ko yoni inshallah
yoni ma colleague so mane harama like lako because man don't dig why after sidiga bila tombe bimo wanu bin cortex so mane hama pour ma hala yoni ma.
Okay. I would.
1 minute, right? Because Magidega Tamit young time on civil education that the Vicar out why the farm then what our husband kilify say who said it because you then to get the Kirko Hamne soon ya soon papa then you want and what digger. Young understand. Why soon ya action papa in Hamne you yard. One you knew what digger. One you know solemn disafin a point go out. They who said those are the same. I'm not in a house now. Those are the same parents you have no problem. The son that you baroneke the deaf meeting and yearly. So when they talk the light Nundasun ya then fatted digger bring you yare what digger gumsa bopa. Yang understand do associate sa bopa si lo hamne fen la but ñu dem be grown up si suñ 40 si suñ 50 si ñu gis suñ parents si ñun li ñu doon tere ñoom loolu la ñoo def yaa ngi understand because man du ba dem toog di tàccu président boo xam ne waxu dëgga président boo xam ne mooy liggéey man dinaa jóg comme ñun ni ñoo def ni dinaa laaj président de question boo xam ne xaalis bi foo ko jëlee xaalis bi nga ñëw ne yaa ngi ko jox waa NPP wala xaalis bi nga ne moom nga ñëw di sampe wala whatsoever anamu why we should also blame our parents because ñoo nekk foofu leen di tàccul Barrow without even questioning Barrow integrity ak waxi fenam yi nekk noonu leen di wax so ñun tamit léegi fi mu nekk nii dañ war a hold suñ parents yi accountable because ñoom ñoo tax Barrow di wax bi yaa ngi understand because nit ki tamit man tooma yar ne ma wax dëgg su ma gisee dëgg maay ko wax ba pare yow ma gis la as yaay papa wala nijaay
de tàccu koo xam ne waxu dëgg
tàccu ba pare question loo ko it is so sad si suñ society
affaire de moralité la rek Hadijatu
waaw so dañ war a wax tamit suñ yaay because yoon bi ñoo dem ñoom ni ñu yaree ñoom they are not acting like that man moom lu ma gis laay wax man xam ngeen ma so and that is so sad ne suñ yaay suñ papa suñ nijaay suñ compagnie they are going in that direction because of you don't question even the president yang otacho
Hadijatu bala madam kan moy jukas clean boutique skin care ni
jukala 100
juka Cissé la
wow 100 people
thank you juka mu nga gis mu ñoo jox gift
hadi
hana juka léegi dafa bëgg bribe UDP banta ba daf ñoo bribe de
yeen bribe la ñun ñuy leen bribe
I think to clarify, why I think they need a political awareness vitamin.
This have nothing to do with political sensitized or whatsoever. Man suma yaay suma pa daf ma yar mo ne fu ma gis dega ma wax ko fu fen nekk ma génn fa ñoom ñoo ma yar ñoo ma wax loolu yaa ngi understand. This have nothing to do with political, this have nothing to do with government. ñoom ñoo war a gis dega bi comme man niñ ma yaree tey ma jóg niñ yaree seewu seedi li niñ la yaree yow ak keneen dañu yar si dega yaa ngi understand.
Politicians yi ñoo dee dem si ñoom di leen mislead, you know, lu gom leen dara lu xam ne.
waaye léegi ñu ni ngeen jël barale mare yéen a ngeen jël time yi Malick rek yaa
man ma waaja yónnee ma link bi
seen naa la nag waaye cegal rek xaw ma da ngeen ko play si benn plateforme boobu noonu waaw jërëjëf Hadijatou Kinte xanaa léegi da ngeen a ñëw waaw léegi tey ma pare man su kola si pare rek dinaa pare den ngeen dem live. Thank you Hadijatou Kinte. Malick ila point batu den nga ñing kola flol fananta. Yeah, nga mara juka wul fana la flota live le sa gente France na live stop, you know. Yeah.
Kinte ya ngara 2 minutes ngay jël wonde jël nga suma time bi wonde bakay suma ñëwé Baro Moscow ding ma jox chance.
Wow, negara Baro Moscow ayla time will compensate.
Yes. Anyway, ni ajibe hadi ñol Canada minto, you know, mola mira role kulunyal jajal. You know, ndeka nani ndamin na wala. Lota daminto bundu woodla to ni ajibe wo musol. The way they were running after the car. And they were holding their water containers in their hands.
Yeah.
You know, real Chile was Hanamadingo.
Yeah. Yeah.
That water is very important for them.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with Kuluro or everything. Humanity.
Yeah.
Now, Hanamadingo completely.
Yeah.
So Karijelo, almost 1 year I woke Hanamadin killing all those same people are still, you know, struggling for water. And constitutional Yewola Wonyanto, you know, Koindi Bagel, anybody member Gambia, Akeda Nyaw tomorrow, Anila Gio, Mia Lonko Balu Bukata no Akoma, Buka correct no Akoma, Wonyanta Talalori.
Yeah, Momo right totally to Penko. Water is a necessity. Absolute necessity, water.
Thank you. And food comes as well.
Yeah.
You see? So this is what I mean by Base. All those people around, I say, Baro stronghold bedamento. Only if Baro is looking after all of those people, or he's doing something that will give those people, that will guarantee them those, you know, necessities. But Nakana ake false.
Okay. Baraka Sai Malik. Let's give chance to others as well, if that's okay with you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay because.
Thank you. Yeah.
You
have a lot to say. But I've got a caller on I've got actually 2 people have called on the telephone. Now I don't really like to get calls to telephone. So Meli Alonko youth man and in Bamba alatrali ale TikTok because with time we will migrate all the calls to TikTok. It's easier for me. Only few people that I will take on telephone. I'll TikTok account on Yini. So we've got 2 people waiting. Fatja Yomunga Harangum today. That's okay. Baby Mfatu Fana Metale and Sibaba. So baby Mfatu, baby if I tell a point for quickly, Nata Sibaba. I've got somebody also waiting on the telephone.
All right, Salaam alaikum, brother Sidi.
Inimbara.
Yeah, so me la mo la be fana be kontona, be mo be kontona. Yeah, so Gambia can cool Benjamin. Gambia di will legend can you because Barola didn't meet the people store for meet the farmers store and abake can political. Yeah. Abake can political. I didn't mean for the farmers for farmers because the constitutional being found because of who your project will minke and if you need to communicate in banku to see kacha yela problem will for yela problem will note down yela ya solve ni ale ko ale ni defo ngal promise ni solve taje ni taje so sai ye proprio ya code for ko te ye continue so banku kata wala nya bari baru ka nya me kata ita taxpayer la could use abuka fem foje for me yalon ko sensible because ntabuka la boydo because ala kumon mbuke fekkedo because baro fanka diabu gambia do le commune dal gambia no kadi nanaman president o fango soto akamon express nyame sometimes nteka wol nyama ko ni ati ya mi rakonto la IQ ni mantara wo kam because ntol buka mira ya akamul mutale ko mirandu gambia dingol leke mira fango wolle la brain fanka wo dan ate fangoti so wala mi do so ngaje ko modol mini yalo ko ka botuba buja ko ka barole support wol be fat nene la because ni ide amuta ko barobe ku ken do le ke ngabe banko sa bakande mina ne man se
Come si se wol si fal si se ngama be Germany le aman sayde na be sirin Germany le baro ya dingo samba America la dingo be America le
everything is okay, but if they do post can, will you finish it? And it more samba can cook.
That's a good question. Maybe nga si se nyinikaro si se mol jabi monana because niaji be bankol membe do kukan ni da Dubai and other countries me go wala mol bukana jang Europe hustle la because wala bankol be work and so ide go barobe do ku wala ni happy with baro monana me la bagasol paake sey
just take flashback to 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Sahel region, like the president will be too. And the military leaders will. What did they by the Minke Mali is approaching to debt free. Likewise, Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
So naman kay julo da malekata bari mbuka julo jono ya understand be julo ta la drum mbuka jono ite be budgeto de dala budgeto mi yaron ko ite fo budgeto mi ko de da ko do be go kan nan bindo sada dano be dala wala ko te be ko budgeto de da sada dano kam ma o mu mu de mu sakunda si fa la fa mu
okay
sunde malam ba ila ni budgeto ko do be go kan nan bindo la be ko na bindo
Budgeto in Kodobe Bolanane from the revenue that we collecting and also loans and grants. Akabona wallet.
Exactly. So what grant in Jumal
no grant walk up on outside.
Okay, so the budget also need to a plan
budget loan revenue like an GRA come and collect. Okay, the revenue that is collected internally plus the loans and grants.
Yes.
No, well, I didn't make a jululta. That's why they have budget deficit. What deficit or julula, and that's why we pay a lot of money on deficit financing. Okay.
Exactly.
I agree. Okay, Abaraka baby M Fatu. Let me go to Sibaba now. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for your contribution. Sibaba and then Janikada Fanjaya. Sibaba, please.
Abaraka, thank you very much for giving me the platform.
Thank you.
Analysis is great. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
Well educated.
Thank you.
It's always great to listen to you. so much. That's why I always come to you.
Thank you, Si Baba.
I learned a lot.
Thank you.
I've been before. I'm not scientist. I met a little.
Kabre me freedom.
Because
Si Baba, so if I'm going to struggle, well,
yes, you can Gambia. I'm demanding say,
I'm bad.
Gambia, but I will be construction or
Oh my God. Yeah.
Because we have that large. So I'm able to pass.
Okay. It's a lucky they cannot a jungle alma.
Yeah, me oh boy. I came when the man that but jungle so what jungle right now for I am right now, not in Gambia, but somewhere in the west.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Interesting.
So, So that was around 2013.
Yeah.
Say what baraka back. So say ndela left me for la wala mintiko. Ngela ko Gambia future. I kijo farale.
Yeah.
Say undefana ana nga believe ni mo Jamal. Mi yalon ko Gambia future. Ikani kija faro min fo ajara kija faro la yeah, because banko ni kata gamin min Gambia no ma wuyele banko ta mi abla adama barona la ni mol bulu o kija faro kami fotantinga ni mol kami fotanting wala bina akela and we don't want to go back to 2016 you understand and then 1994 you understand mini kara yaje because banko ta force kono waka kawti because barola miro minati kija faro ndela ko jero to wala nyinde alafta ni overstay men kala yaje overstay na ya ke banko ka Africa sako Gambia mantol wati overstay mantol wata kana la ba minela forcé to fonto ikol ke banko ka yaje ate wala ke ya jamela ya jambe wala ke jawara ibe overstay lom
yeah
so Gambia no ni iman la nyokan ye baro stop ala ni miro mi lafta ka NPP call because baro le funtuta he's the first person me overstay against
yeah
we all know in 2016
yeah
I got 2 times 3 years from I wala for no so I could find no 5 years on diala yeah 2021 again hali sign kotange
yeah
so wala na future ni is very scary
yeah it is yeah
because of overstayment Gambia what
so si Baba nenga nyininga question ola janin kata another caller itela jero to do you think Gambia will prepare like to come out kafunti in the thousands and thousands to stop Barrow from going to the third time? Do you think Gambians can do that or willing to do that?
Yes I 100% deka bi am on the grand mo dama media ko media platform do
yeah
be duma man e ko nyato atole be social media to min ben tol kanyin sa Gambia banko kanjang kombo tol ni ngala damale on
okay
ndoli mon min kadia
okay
billahi se
okay
min be tol kan pour baro e tol ka koronto la fanga in ka te fo nyanda ka ke hani next month le fanga ke ko la ba Gambia ba pare ni na
Gamera pare no but yala itol fongo damma fongo dema worry itol damma tatina ni molbe falindo kala but URR alone cannot stop people. You understand?
No.
Yeah, so yeah.
Right now, so we take another 5 years, 15 years.
Yeah.
Bankola banko ni sita another 5-10 years. Tilimbali ala kasta. Jawara wala kaya jambe wala kaya. Jawara tilimbali ya kaya mapa ya faro kede. But tilimbali ya kaya mene corruption.
Yeah.
Ya jambe kumbota abo corruption la jawara karola. Corruption la na kilo tika jawara bondije. Ateketa nyadi sanji mwani mfula. Ya tefana bondije tindigin le ya force bondije. So leadership o min ko be oba menaje wodi sem baro fole afo ako 2 years nyanta ko wala kilondi banko ka sa okay mina si ko tawala ko tan o how many years 15 years okay mina wala ala mod ka fundi wala ka 20 years ko wala
yeah Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
It's very serious.
Yeah, Abaraka si baba.
So 1 minute nafta kuba do fala la la jumol ko bi nga moy fo si je tolom bang aka ngala platform do la bo ha karan Gambia karan na sai mol opposition ko mol tiem ne lo soto nde chonti la da ngola moy de.
Oh really?
Aka fo la leader ata la leader londo te obulo ko Gambia no bele wala
Jumala de la leader de baro
hadi gere bara adam baro Gambia biano garam baro mal londo soto ko ha na faham tanu aka masibo mintu boy la londi momi e karanta ye la londo so ba be kun kono buka mawaja buko
no sisa got la provocation on la Canada go ya lo la yente bota fona bulu be pare londi tiyo min be adama baro baba wol man Gambia sambano halisay yeah nyaje mbeni economic catastrophe nyin kono because of wol min babala yeah halisay man Gambia sambano nyanta ka samba nyam how many years now it's coming to be 10 years yeah the same problem. The same stagnant GDP here with the alone coming for it. But black you know to have a stranding. Yeah. You know? Yeah. So it atola mul londi si valuable block no. Kana wodanko kana la time waste wala fancy baba okay mo be ala ko mona baro la supporta wo fana wo safo mo le ko mol man karamba baro la supporta. Yeah. Ako londi tebulu la ko nka ko ite kajele fo ko ite ko ite bo bula mole take it from your boss ite la boss man londi soto mo be ya bele olon han africa leadership ole olon ne you know ika ba si bire rek bari ya ko ken no nyinga ama fen ko soto do ta si se ka fala ma clueless tare no ethic no clueless yeah will be that I na be do kola you know so I don't know say who but baraka baake ngata modi modon yeah baraka Fanjai made a telephone of 13 minutes at the hold on thank you so much thank you so much very educative thank you very much thank you si baba Amin ya Rabbi. Thank you. Good night, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Sisla Jadama, even information I mentioned I can love the diamond duma yes, but we just have to wait for official announcement, okay? Because Nimole communicate at the level of the UDP executive in Gambia. So I'm not gonna make that announcement here. Let's just wait. If it is not going to happen, there will be an official announcement from the UDP executive about that. Okay, so that's why I'm not going to announce it now. I just communicated with one of the top officials on the ground. So Mbafala, let's not even share the news until if it is official. But let's wait until it's official from the party. Yeah. So Fatjai, Bismillah.
Hello, see you later.
Ibe ñaadi dama la lakal soose tey Ibe ñaadi Fat Ndiaye
maa ngi fine
Fat Ndiaye Ibe jang mbijan dorom fa ima wo moy mbijan kortanante
tanante
okay bismillah Fat Ndiaye welcome to the show
si wu na nga def yaa ngi fine
santa yàlla bu baax a baax
Sehu Gambia
lu xewati Fat Ndiaye ana danga gis lu la naxari
dama déggal lu ma naxari
mooy kii Amadou Samate xana dafa affaire bi dafa garaaw de
Sehu Gambia ni ñoo demee nii waaye gis nga ñëwi Adama Barrow bi dafa xanga dimbele nañu ñun Gambian ci ñu ngi xamante Sehu Amadou Samate lim wax wax yu bari la wax wax na bene am na ku nekk si ñi ko doon saaga ñoo xam ne ñooñu dañ dóoroon seen waajur something like that wax na loolu tamit
dañ dóor seen waajur
dañ dóor seen waajur something like Sehu
Fanja yow sa soose bi setut de te kii soose la doon waxee
Sehu hanga man soose bu set wecc laa dee dégga
okay
xëj na wax bi du set noonu waaye dama dee dégga bu set
okay
yaa ngi dégga loolu moo tax may la dee indil ay wax because dama dee dégga dama dee dégga Amadou Samate as a minister lim wax tey xaw ma démb la wax xaw ma tey la wax waaye Seewu wax yu bari la wax
no xam nga dafa mer luñ ko def America loolu ko naxari
waaye nu mer bum nekkutee ministre buñ ko nekkutee di fay Gambia ni suñ xaalis ñaata yoon la dem America te kenn waxu ko ne ko loolu bari na so loolu xam nga moo tax ñi seen jànga yi Seewu dafa doy waar Seewu foog naa soo jàngee yow sa xel bi daf dee gën a yaatu
waaw loolu la de jànga daf la broaden sa horizon bi waaw loolu
nit ku jànga xam nga nim dee xalaatee ak ñun mu jàngut yi nuñ dee xalaatee daf dee different man su dee man may Amadou Samate damaa toog ma ne ñii soo gisee lii ñuy ma koo def suma position bi la soo duma ko wax sax suma gémmiñ gis nga journaliste bu ma laaj sax dama laa ne la wax bi bugguma koo wax soo gisee lii di happen maa ngi liggéey xam nga ñu ma fay taxpayers money loolu moo tax lii mu am waaye su fekkute ne nekkuñ di ma fay xaalisi Gambia di ko noonu man dinaa dox si diggi yoone New York bi kenn du ma ne ma tooy na o wow na waaye soo gisee ñuy maa wax ne ñuy maa wax yi kenn xamut
waaw
seen xaalis lañ ma nekk di fay
waaw
wax bi bëgguma koo wax Seewu ak jàng bi ñoo wax jàng bi nekk si moom Seewu
man def ma let down to be honest
xaw defante dem ne moom su ko Adama Barrow daaxee sax loolu moo ko gënal nga xam ne dafa bokk si politique bi ba pare yenn politicien yi dina leen wax loo xam ne
waaw man lu mu wax si papi jàmbur sax papa mu si mbooloo mi sax su ma neexoon man tam ma oo suma doom yi ñu dem saaga ko loolu is very very he stooped so low
waaye xam nga papi protest bi tamit ku wax li wax lele xam naa doomam bi sama ko dee yónnee lu moo lekka doomam bi bëggul nguur gi foofu noonu moom lu mu demee lu tax mu dem toog foofu noonu tamit
loolu tam wax la de
wax lele wax lele xam nga Seewu Gambia ni moo demee Seewu ma dee dama waaru
waaye Fane Njie foogaloon ne ta paa bi tamit even su fekkee ne dem na si programme bi xam nga nit mun naa dem toog déglu te xëj na moom bokkut si gars yi waaye su fa demee waa kii wax loolu dafa waroon a paak bagaasam yi kii na because nit ku la def disrespect I don't care luñ ko def dafa war a jóg rek dem you know xanaa su fekkee ne xamut ne Amadou Samate moom la doon wax
Seewu man dee dama waaru man tey xaw ma vidéo bi xaw ma tey la xaw ma démb la xaw ma kañ la waaye Amadou Samate moom jàngaam man dee man Gambia waay nit ku jànga daf dee utee ku jàngut Seewu
daf dee utee kañ daf dee utee
niñ dee waxee ak niñ dee xalaatee du dee nekk benn ak ñun mu jàngut ñi Seewu so Amadou Samate pour mu taxaw foofu noonu waaye xam nga ñu ne xaw ma sax naka laa ko waxee nga Adama
foogaloon ne Fane Njie Barrow la doon try impress pour Barrow
la doon try di impress dama wax ne moom mu ngi nekk ministre 5 years ba tey kër papaam la dika bedroom am bi wax na saay si bedroom am bi mu ne benn lal moo fa xëj ak basang bi moo julee
loolu def wax na loolu yëpp
wax na ko
waaye loolu choice am la moom la ne
waaw ba pare wax na ne mu ne moom papaam lim defar waa Kiyang mu ne papaam dafa liggéey di nga xaalis bu mu am jokko waa Kiyang yi
waaw lu fay am na ñoo xam ne ñoom ñoo dee fay seen school fees yi wax na loolu
loolu yëpp lu ko fi jar Seewu
is wahi is a very childish xam nga wahi immaturity la rek is at the end of the day ñi Fane Njie léegi ñi man daal dama dee jaaxal ñi lan moo leen jot
foog naa feebari Barrow bi mooy spread Barrow disease bi mooy spread nii Seewu waaye mu ngi spread fast ak ba pare mu ngi spread bad Seewu lii is not normal state minister Amat Ba suy wax fele nele
Fanjay xam nga lan mooy problème bi yëpp
yeah
dogo syndrome bi la rek Gambia
loolu la wax ni
yeah dogo la gis nga ñi gomuñ dara place bi moo leen di wax loo du dara de
sehu ba pare sehu ñii ñooy doomi dëkk yu bon yéen ngeen xam ne ki leen jiite jàngut xamut tus xam nga dëkk baa ngee yaaxu yéen ngeen topp kooku noonu yéen ak seen jànga bi yëpp ngeen topp kooku noonu kooku moom dafa gumbo texlu Adama Barrow dafa gumbo texlu Adama Barrow xamut tus xamut tas li xoolal si ibee gémmiñam bi lan la day génne si gémmiñam bi ñoom ñu jànga xam nga ñoom ñu xam bea nga xam ne xam nga dañoo avoid yeena yi waaye xam nga Amat Ba moom kooku Iblis sax su nekkee président dina ko toppa Amat Ba moom loolu moo óor na ñëpp waaye man seexu ma dee dama waaru man seexu li ma gis Gambia ma dee tiit naa xama kan la tiitalu waaye man tiit naa
Fanjay loolu laa doon analyse tey si civic education problème bi attitude yi Gambian si la Gambian dafa gom moom te lii xëj na si ministre si lañ ko dee gis jikko bi bari na si Gambian si de Fanjay
jikko bi bari na ba pare xam nga diga seexu diga Gambia métti na seexu ñii niñ mel loolu rek won ma la ne Gambia métti na because ñii seexu xoolal Barrow rek xam nga koo xam ne kooku mu ne dafa jànga kooku xam nga mu taxaw di salutal seexu mbaalo bay génnee mbaxanaam bi
kan ma doon salut seexu mbaalo
seexu xanaa sa dëkkandoor bi
really
salut bay génnee mbaxanaam bi seexu
Fanja yow da nga am patience pour di seetaan ñii man gis nga ñii yow soo ma waxul lii du ma dee yëg man xaw ma seet patience sama xool ñii seen lifi nii sax
seexu léegi suma like hunger like it's in my face understand so yena yi is in my face foog ma gis ko seexu bu ma gisee yooyu noonu bay salut di génnee mbaxana ma ne Allahu akbar Gambia de
Wow, if you don't believe in anything, you fall for everything, Fajai.
You fall for anything.
Yeah.
Lii dafa doy waar seewu. Man li ma gis Gambia. Li ma dee gis Gambia seewu man suma xol bi. Daf dee tàng Gambia ngee yaaxu. Gambia bi yëpp yaaxu na. Gambia ni ñaa ngi soona. Kenn xamul ba am na benn góor bu ma dégg si audio muy wax mu ne léegi dangaa toog sa kër sax mar naan doo am ndox boo naane ba dangaa dem sa néegu dem uti ndox pour naan seewu kooku dafa war loolu rek oh my god li ma fiir su suma yaram bi man maa yàlla rek a ko xam
Fanjay Gambia de moom xaw ma kañ la ñoo génn si lii
sa néegu nga dem uti ndox boo naan ma ne naan ba pare dëkk bi yëpp toog di seetaan lii dëkk baa ngee yaaxu at least su fekkee ne sax xam nga laay dëkk bu sori moo génnee seen boppa si tooxi doona ñu ne foofu sori na waaye Gambia Sénégal ñu seet si Sénégal xoolal Sénégal fu mu nekk nii
no we are completely different from Senegalese Fanjay gisuloo xam nga lu tax ma ne lii si suñ jikko yi la even let's forget about these people in government yow soo nekk Europe bi fii nga am nit Gambia whether sa mbokk la wala sa partner la def la respect di la fonka la def lu nekk because of
I know
but soo nekk Gambia da nga foog ne respect boobu noonu la ko jox
déedéet du la ko jox
yeah so it's about interest it's about fonkuñ la yow as a human being da nga foog ne ñii dañ fonka fonkuñ Barrow de Barrow place bu leen jox facility bu ñoo jox loolu la ñoo jaamu
loolu la ñoo jaamu
waaw du Barrow de dafa mel ni yow soo nekk diaspora bi fii nga yónni nit xaalis Gambia kooku soo demee foofu def la gisuloo am na benn boy fii mu ne mu yónni ma message mu ne ñu dee am jabar Gambia ñooñu dañ leen di worship
yow wax na kooku wax na di gën a siiw.
waaye bu defaa njaay yéen ñi nekk Europe bi fii gars yi duñ leen faale ñoom dañoo de ut Gambia because if they go there they are treated like king.
No, because of yaakaar gi moo tax ñu leen dee treat like a king. Because of yaakaar comme like ñun ñu ni tamit suñ fa demee dañoo treat like a queen. ñoom it góor loolu rek la.
kooku de moom bu ma yónni texte boobu moom keroog ma ne waaw mu ne waaw when you go to Gambia they treat us like a king.
kooku xamul ya loolu du real. It's not real. kooku loolu la war a understand. It's not real. Because Gambia ñoo mel noonu.
Yeah,
xoolal sa si famille.
Yeah.
xoolal si famille sax.
Yeah.
caat bi su amee xaalis.
waaw.
taaw bi amut xaalis.
waaw.
caat bi moo dee in charge kër gi.
moo dee in charge kër gi kooku lañ dee déglu.
kooku lañ dee déglu.
waaw.
foofu loolu nag moo utee ak dëkki tubaab yi.
waaw.
tubaab xamut ko am.
waaw
xamut ko amut.
waaw.
xamut ko disable.
waaw.
xamut ko able.
yeah.
man moo tax man gis na man ñii tubaab yi seexu. dama dee xool ñii ma ne waaw te ñii ñu ne ñii ñun ñooy jullit.
waaw ñun ñooy jullit waaw.
ñii nii ñu duñ jullit waaye ñii seen affaire daf ma dee seexu man yëfi tubaab daf ma dee jaaxal dama dee laaj suma boppa seexu man dama xam nga man suma man laaj keroog la man ko wax suma anti ma ne ko ñun taami xaleel suñ gisee ku disable dañ dee daw.
waaw loolu dëgg la waaw.
waaye fii kan fii is just like.
in fact fii Fane Njie ñooñu lu ñu am support bu ñu am si government ñun duñ ko normal people duñ ko am.
te du loolu sax fii ñëpp a am. soo disable ku able yéen ñëpp a am. waaye ñun suñ dëkka. seexu man de man Gambia waaye xam nga bala nga koo xam fekk nga soo génnee si nga dee xam. understand loolu rek mooy different bi because man moo fa nekkee xaw ma woon.
xamuloo Fane Njie soo nekkoon yow soo demee Gambia te nga dem holiday nga dem di dem si sa mbokk yi nga dem ànd ak sa benn cousin or somebody on the ground ko xam ne nekkul Europe attention bi yëpp si yow la moo nekk bi ko yow yaa jógee Europe so de yow waa nekk waaw Fane Njie kañ nga ñëw
because fii loo liggéey yaa ngi am bills pour fay
waaw
understand nga waaye Gambia man de Gambia seexu man dëkka bi daf ma de
Fane Njie foog ndax nit yi is it that nit yi mandu is it xaw ma olof naka lañ ko dee suru man ni ngol ko wasa content naka la ñuy wax content si olof
mooy
mandu waaw ndax ñàkk a mandu bi la rek ndax lan la because gis nga attitudes bu ñu am nii moo dee dem si politics bi tamit Adama Barrow bés bu mu nekkul président ñii dañ ko tufli gis na
exemple bi di
waaw
gis nañ exemple bi si Yaya Jammeh
waaw dañ ko tufli dañ ko saaga sax comme ñaañu gars yi lu ñoo saaga Yaya Jammeh nii léegi kii xamul boppam ñu ngi ko saaga comme Fatoumata Jahumpa Ceesay génn na fi mu ne Yaya Jammeh xamul boppam yeah so
anga like sew man mënuma understand li nekk di xew Gambia fu mu nekk nii ba pare secondly maa ngi suñ parti leader tooyam bi suñ parti leader tooyam bi maa ngi gis sis la mu ngi post ne dafa cancel boobu moom dafa yóbbu suma feed bi di
well, I think the thing is, just like saying, is making rounds and what I'm for. Man, I'm not going to say anything about it until it's official. I'm not saying that Amut. There is the information is going around in the world. But I just spoke to somebody and the executive, Yonima. Monema, it's not official, right? Wahnama something. I don't want to because this is an official platform. I'm not going to say something Lohamni is not. I understand Sisla is saying it's in the UTP forum. That's fine. And this is what this is the problem sometimes. Our people don't wait because sometimes you have to wait until the party's communication team makes something before you go on social media. But so now it's very difficult to control our people. This is a structure. Then we have a communication department. When news comes out, release ko but am na ñoo xam ne dañoo dégg dara rek dem si WhatsApp audio so foog naa sus la foofu la ko déggee sus la yónni na ma audio but man I communicated with our executive and this while the program is on manema am na lu ma wax waaye manema it's not official yet so it's possible dégg la but let's hold until tomorrow and the reason will be there but du dara maybe there are some administrative It's not from our end. So let's just wait for the official, because I went to check in the UDP media group B. There's no communication there. Our media group communication never. So Lolo Tama text somebody, who text me back. So Lolo Tama I'm not going to say it until it's official. I'm not saying it's not true. It can be true, because legi hibar bi mom def lay génn as a bala official statement bi.
I know.
So Lola, right? Because people can't wait.
Fuma daanele mooy affaire Amadou Samate.
Wow.
Si Amadou Samate ñi moo xas. ñooñu Gambian lañ de te ñooñu xaalis ñooñu. moom laa lekka. So su seytaane ñëwee seen diggante dafa war a xam naka la ko adressé. ba pare sa wax bi waru koo wax. muy dafa war a mivon waru koo wax.
Haral bem génn si ministre wala nguur baro nit yi gars yi dañ ko dem tontu sax dañ ko tontu right now waaye moom fu moo neexee seen nguur bi suñ daanu gars yi dem dinañ ko de du nga ne da ngaa saaga su gis nga ñii duñ dee sóoraale ëllëg Fan Njaay
loolu la wax mu ne moom baro su ko daaxee sax tey laa gën a toppa baro understand nga ma ne waaw de tey nga ko gën a toppa ak sa jànga bi yëpp mu ne tey laa gën a toppa baro.
Okay.
Mune loolu su amee sila en bi di wàcce ko si boppam bi mune yenn opposition yi na leen wax loo xam ne mune waaw
loolu yëpp wax na ko
loolu yëpp la wax sewu loolu yëpp la Samate wax mune kii xanaa kii moom wérut Samate su dekkee si pukku sa we don't want to know, we don't care.
Okay.
loolu yëpp la wax. wax na yëfi saay si bedroom am bi like benn la fa xijak ak basan ak xawma naka we don't care. We don't care really, we don't care. su fekkee ne moom nekkutoon ministre kan moo ko wax dara New York.
waaw ñu ngi ko Fan Njaay ñu ngi ko xaar ba Baro daxa ko mu wax ñu dara ndax dina fekk ndax nit yi amuñ géeme pour wax moom lan la moo wax fii ko xam ne nit yi duñ ko tontu.
Exactly moom xam nga moom lim xam loolu laa wax. waaye moom xamul moom liñ ko tontu. comme li ma la ko dee waaye xam nga nit ki sooy wax waxal de waaye li la nit ñi di tontu yoo xamuloo loolu Samate dafa réew sewu. man loolu laa ko gisee. Samate lim wax si meeting boobu noonu ku nekk ba pare sewu Gambia daal mooy loolu xaaral ma bàyyi la man daal mënuma understand. Gambia moom Baro président sem bi xam nga won nañu lu nekk.
Yeah. No, the Gambians, average Gambian, dafa selfish Fan Njaay. Average Gambian interest la moo toppa. Loolu mooy problem. Not many people are like you and I, unfortunately. Not many people are content. Okay. Nit yi contentuñ. Very few people are content. Doomi Adama, xam nga man Oustaz Bun Jam mus naa wax dara si waaree ma ne ma ko yàgg naa koo dégg Fan Njaay mu ne nit koo xam ne borom alal tigi mooy ku content.
Yeah.
Mu ne the rich person is somebody who is content, not somebody ku amee millions si account bi. Nit ku content mooy the real rich person. Yooyu borom alal bi si content bi la nekk. Nit ki da nga am content, loo am rek nga xam ne lii la am nga mandu si. Waaw waaye ñii xaalis jaral lañ leen lu nekk. Okay.
man ñii suñoo wax mel ni si sabari taana beer lañ nekk.
Yeah.
man loolu moo ma gën a jaaxal as a state minister. waay ñii nañ leen woon vidéo bi ñoom Jawara nekkee foofu noonu ministre si naka lañ dee mel.
waaw ñooñu dañ amoon personality. xam nga
personality ak dignity. wan fu mu nekk nii si humandi dama joomi foog naa foofu sax sàccakat bi ki nga jàppa mu sàcca paadiyam man kooku foog naa ne kooku
Fan Njaay foog naa content mooy doylu
yee
waaw doylu la
kooku dafa teey understand nga kooku dafa teey waaye kooku tamit xam nga kooku benn wax la mu sa wax mooy bési élection bi mayoral élection bi because moom foog na ne dafa win foofu moom biñ ko interviewé daf ñu jam daala de waaye dafa foogoon ne dafa win guddi gi
kan mooy kooku kan la Bakary Badji
yee laaloon na UDP waaye dafa foogoon ne guddi gi mooy win.
waaye moom bu mu winut like dafa mel ni he's gone quiet right now bon.
waaye xam nga moom tey na ba pare xam nga moom di nga gis like tuuti personality si moom. Understand nga. Compared to Maasi Amad Bay.
kooku loose canon la kooku bu ko tudda sax.
ba mel ni sa neex Sénégal.
waaw kooku moom waaye nañ ko bàyyi moom ak kii rek Mohamed Dia. kooku la doon gaarawaale ne ku bugg a am flat biar NPP doo jaare si bunti gannaaw da nga jaar si bunti kanam ba pare nañ la yey comme gerte sax.
moom mun naa yey nit de gis nga buñam yooyu noonu mun naa yey nit wax na dëgg de.
mu ne dañ la yey comme gerte sax Fa Njaay araba bàyyi la.
yow Amat Ba laa gis ne Amat Ba. Italie sa su juutee Gambia. su jiitee Amat Ba dina ko toppa Amat Ba ba di dama waaru si Gambia fu mu nekk nii sewu léegi sax duma dee xam lan lay wax ak lan lay bàyyi.
non ñëpp a jaaxle man mi sax suma léegi in my quiet moments dama dee xalaat mbiri Gambia because I have seen attitudinal issues within Gambians Fatou Ndiaye okay.
sewu bu ma gisee góor gi nii salut ba génnee mbaxanaam bi. ma ne hey Allah. dogo syndrome bi la rek ñàkk a gëm yàlla yëbi gëm gu yàlla la. ba pare print naka defar flagam taxaw hanga waay sew.
Fatou man gis naa magi jema ñi nekk Gambia. ñu ngi noon support on APRC. bu coalition bi wine ñu taxaw si coalition bi bu UDP am problème baroo rek ñu xam ne léegi pour lekk seen lekk kay continuer léegi ñu ngi NPP.
I know.
What is wrong with these people? yow nga nekkoon si APRC bu APRC daanu rek gars yi ñëpp daw ñëw si coalition bi.
UDP
waaw ñu nekk coalition supporters yi. den léegi ñu xam ne UDP nekkoon si nguur gi rek léegi dem nañ si baro.
sewu bi coalition bi wine foog naa 3/4 Gambia yëpp ñëw nañ UDP de.
waaw ñëw na UDP waaw.
3/4 Gambia yëpp ñëw nañ UDP am na ku taxaw sax kooku noonu councilor APRC la woon mu ne mu ngi wax si benn live mu ne APRC moo amatut Gambia nii la ko waxee.
waaw waay Fatou Ndiaye loolu amoon na ba yaa ngi remember benn vidéo bu léegi bu sawaay microphone am mi ne Fademagra kii Fawaka Tombonja be Rambo moo ko wax ne be careful the mics might be on yaa ngi remember mu ne léegi su oote meeting kenn du ñëw yaa ngi remember mu ne léegi
waaye Sehu Baro moo dekkilaat APRC
waaw moo leen jox fire
Sehu Baro su ko aahi Gambian si jàppee su ko aahi Gambian yi jàppee Sehu duba si Baro dafa disappoint nekku ne UDP rek la ba pare Sehu ku wax lii nga wax léeg-léeg bi xaaral ma daaneel foofu noonu Sehu victime ñu dem si yow ñu ne la sànnil Baro su Baro wi ne dina leen gestu yow tamit nga dem sànnil Baro ak yow ni reyee sa jëkkër ku ko xalaat sa borom daf dee jooy.
I know Fatou Ndiaye mbiri Gambia ni moom mun nañ ko wax fi ba suba.
ma dama tig ci boobu noonu boobu moom.
boobu mbaaru boobu def la demee si kaw def la demee.
boobu di ma xalaat maa ngi xalaat débu nit di wax ne noonu lañ reyee jëkkëram ba tey su ma ko xalaat dama dee feel emotional.
Yeah, ML Jabi samuma remind. Allah Jabi be kontona. ML Jabi mune Yaya Jammeh himself said all those who were green turned to yellow. That's
true. Turned to yellow.
Yeah, that's true.
Why all of a sudden back to struggle again?
Yeah.
Why
Yalla bahna Fadjay. Yalla bahna. Good night. Okay, mbokay fi la ñoo ñëw tejal programme. Xamna ne am na ñoo xamne call nañ Youth Man Bamba aning ba alaji danso ali call ke WhatsApp le so kutele right now mbal danila ngalo ne call fana call so all of them for mbokala fika more discriminate but definitely sometimes fana the reason why nka Fad Njie bula akadiamu ateka diamu ne surwa kamala 1 and 2 musole mati fana all most of the callers all ibeka ke quality so I just want to create that balance. Most of the callers are on Bantaba to have that gender parity. So sometimes ni muso e call ke, in fact sen sabale call ke o Janaba Mas nke wati jamale dile to le diamo because musol men ke call ke bantaba man sia ke wala sia so wala na a lot of time dia. So I do really apologize that I can't call you guys back. Bamba member Germany, Youthman member Finland, and in Ba Alaji Danzo member United States, and Allah miss call you. But also I want to say we are migrating all the calls to Bantaba to TikTok. It's easier for me. Neither the Juka Walla program or the call out they can tag TikTok, you know. Have a TikTok account. You don't have to put your name there. If you want to call in and just call in, it's easier for me. We have to just graduate from this. Ngalongo Boldu, you know, they are not able to change la, but we have to adjust to modernization now. TikTok is more user friendly, and it also makes life easy for me. So Bamba Ngalongo, maybe TikTok be able. You can create another account on TikTok. Youth man, if I answer your TikTok unit, TikTok can take 6 or 7 people at the same time. I'll be joined. It's easier for me than now for me crisscross. Done the telephone, I will just reserve it for the likes of Janaba Mas, Fat Jai, and Fatin Sabali. You know, maybe I'll baffle and biased about because number one, we want to encourage the women participants, female participants, to have more voice in our discourse. And some of them, because you can't do kudlale. Nim more alonko imang TikTok sort of that's fine. But 90%, 95% of all the calls, particularly January 2025, inshallah, we will take all the calls on virtually all the calls through TikTok. Lafto another announcement generate and have a TikTok account. It's easy to have a TikTok account, and it makes life so easy for me. So, Alice brother, good enough. Thank you, Bamba. I feel like German kaung sa kanya. Nito man German kaung may. Ako mala niya di bading akaran. Bambale message kinang. Ako Alice Kala, brother. Good enough. Okay, Alice Kala, brother. Good enough. Nga mara wala malam po nga fukule. Maybe nga for the English accent but I think they will understand. So, Allah barakabake, thank you so much. The program of Konfalajan for Watido, Ninata UDP Online Bantaba. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Gambia. Alinkana discourage. We will eventually get it right. We will have a good government in our country, but we have to get united and let's stop going after each other's candidates. I am going to re-emphasize this. This stupid behavior is still going on social media. It got to stop. Okay. I have done my program here for 3 hours right now on YouTube Online Bantaba, and I'm on 3 networks. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok at the same time. Not many people can have that. We have the latitude on UDP. We have one of the biggest platforms in the diaspora, and UDP Bantaba is just one of our platforms. We have multiple platforms, and until we can simulcast on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok at the same time. Most of you only broadcast on TikTok. So we have this luxury. We have a wide following on our Facebook. We have a wide following on our YouTube channel. We don't want, I didn't castigate none of the opposition leaders here. Almost 3 hours, I did analysis and all the calls, but you didn't see anybody here castigating any of the opposition leaders. None of the callers came here, Yafogo, this candidate X. But routinely, people will open lives and allow people to have a go at the UDP leadership. We are not going to tolerate that. Okay, I have said it. We have put a benchmark. If it continues 2025, if anybody, you are a supporter of a particular candidate, you go after UDP leadership, we will go after your candidate. We will not compromise on that because enough is enough. You focus on Barrow if you are a genuine opposition, unless if you are a Barrow supporter in disguise, because some people can pretend to be a supporter of candidate X, when deep in their hearts, they would prefer Barrow to continue. We know the score. So those are the people using these programs to go in after UDP leadership. And we will know them with time. After December, inshallah, that's why we want to give this time. If this continues to 2025, we'll say enough is enough. All the UDP platforms will come after your leadership. Okay, in that case, Barrow will be the winner. But we cannot afford and we can't allow this nonsense to carry on because it's absolute nonsense. If you want meaningful change, we have spoken about the coalition enough. Yes, the coalition that is crying over spilled milk. Mistakes happen. No one is perfect. But when we dissect the wrongs of the past. We hope to learn from it. It's not a must that you have to support UDP. That's why we have got choices. Support your candidate. Sell your candidate's agenda. Just like we sell our candidate's agenda. Whenever I come to Bantaba, I spend all my time going after Barrow, exposing the government. Because man lolu moma ñor. Benen opposition, suma waxul lu baax ci yow duma la ngaña. Because xam naa ne man ak yow ñoo bokk gaal. Even though bokkuñu ci benn gaal. But our desire is to remove Barrow. Lolo tam ma jox fi even example that there is an opposition leader who said ne am na Gambian su bari boo xam ne tabaski to tabaski lañ dee lekka. I'm saying something loo xam ne borrowing a statement from him to try to say the Gambians are suffering. But yow su fekkee ne yow da ngaa dem si live nga every day nga ne Lawyer Darboe enough is enough. I'm going to repeat that again. This is not a threat, it's a promise. Because we cannot stop you from castigating our leadership, but we will also go after your leader with full force. Okay? Gambia is a small country. We don't want to go there because leadership is a problem. Musuma dega any of these opposition leaders to castigate one another. Yet they have respect for one another. It's only us and some of these people who have just joined the political landscape, because during the struggle, only few were talking. Let's understand. During the struggle, where it was really difficult, because time people were afraid. Man, I was on Freedom Radio. I was using a pseudo account, but even when people realized that, oh, we have to expose this guy, I still carried on civic education on Freedom Radio. We know during the coalition we supported, and I'm not having an issue because people have to join political landscape at different times. I have no problem in somebody joining now. But what we will not condone as a political party is constant castigation of our leadership. The leadership that has contributed immensely to the political advancement of our country. The leadership that have contributed immensely to the liberation of our country from the claws of dictatorship. We will not tolerate that anymore. It is on TikTok, and we'll be monitoring these lives. We have our supporters. We are monitoring it. It got to stop. 2025, if it carried on, it's going to be helter-skelter. Eye for an eye. If you go after our leadership, we will also go after your leadership. As simple as that. All right? So people have to get the wake-up call and focus on the leadership. Adama Barrow is the one that is in charge of our $2.4 billion economy. Adama Barrow is the one that we pay our people to pay their taxes to. Adama Barrow is the one who has indebted our country to the tune of $110 billion. Not UDP. Adama Barrow is the one who is turning blind eye to corruption. Yes, you can talk about the local government reports, all right? But what is even out of an insult when people go on TikTok and said, "Yanange wax ne ñu génne Barrow," why the question is, ku Barrow génna fofu no kan moy ñew? Yow da nga saga sa bopa. Yow mi wax lolu da nga saga sa bopa. Ndax yow mënulo nekk president. Maybe you will even be a better president than Barrow. Yow mi wax lolu. Why just because you have an agenda against one political leader, you prefer some of them would prefer Barrow to continue. Why ana Gambian jo xamne dega ñoo bañ sen rew. Diko ku buga Barrow continue, dega yow da nga bañ Gambia. Man suma xalaat. I don't want to hear the word Barrow tam Gambian la. Nda Yaya Jammeh nekkul Gambian. Lota ñu génne fa Yaya Jammeh. If that is going to be your benchmark, Yaya Jammeh tam Gambian la won. Why? Because of the way he was ruling, he ruled the country, the Gambia. We came together and said, enough was enough, and enough is enough. We don't want you to continue. So this is just a piece of advice I have for my fellow comrades. Man, I'm not going to have an axe to grind with anybody who said, I don't want Lawyer Darboe to be president of the Gambia. That's your civic right. That's your fundamental right. You have every right to say, no, I don't want Lawyer Darboe to be president. But equally, you have to realize there are thousands and thousands of Gambians who want Lawyer Darboe to be president. That's the civic right of those people as well. So it doesn't make sense. Ñu ngi nekk fii di ŋaañante ñun opposition Gambia rek laa ko dee gis Sénégal mii dafa dee xew. That's why they are moving and we are going backwards. All right? You cannot come and say, anybody in the coalition, ñoom yëpp dañu leen war a randal. Yow yaay kan? Who are you? And remember, despite all those wrong remarks or whatever you perceive in your coalition, when the election happened, be it that, yes, we all that the election was rigged. And some people don't believe the election was rigged. Even after the audit reports, the audit report on the IEC, Fanga Musajis, polling agents have got bank transferred into the accounts, private accounts, that they are refusing to say. Where did that money come from? Ban Gambian moy jox ñu xaliss apart from the ruling government. Ban Gambian mom xaliss to face some of those polling agents. 1 + 1 is 2, it's not 5. So the 2021 election was clearly rigged. Esafal said it, Mama Kande said it. In fact, recently Mama Kande said it, the election was rigged. It's not only UDP. So you also talk for Lengane, no, election wasn't rigged. That's your own opinion. But the people who are conscious, the people who are in the driving seat of our political landscape, all believe that something fundamentally happened in 2021. And we cannot have that repeat again. So on that note, I'm going to draw the curtain here tonight until we converge again on UDP Online Bantaba. Allah barakabake. Thank you. Let's hopefully we'll have a more progressive Gambia in few.
Ale Fonsaje, Ale Fonsaje, Ale Fonsaje, Ale Fonsaje. Nadabo Sankabalu, Ale Fonsaje. Meuseni dabo julalema, Ale Fonsaje. Juloka manlamaje, Ale Fonsaje. Niaja manlamaje, Ale Fonsaje. Suluo simbeneleda, Ale Fonsaje. Useni masata. Alale amansa andi ale ponsai mbaro da bodima ale ponsai mbaro da bodima ale ponsai enu mukunda da bodima ale ponsai alale bate jola ale ponsai masole bate jola ale ponsai aye Gambia bondi bata kono ale ponsai maje modu bele se wota ale ala benin kelaye ale bonsai manso benin kelaye ale bonsai usen bodanyani dobo ale bonsai dobo gae usen ale bonsai anata kombo tumami ale bonsai londo nata kulli ale bonsai okaelo adabo ale bonsai ayadogu oge Gambia Kaye Mandela ale Fonsa Mayinduru kema ale Fonsa ala fosalida bokema ale Fonsa adale bate joda ale Fonsa jilasi sedima ale Fonsa ganja mane dimma ale Fonsa sali suare dimma ale Fonsa jari jalo dimma ale Fonsa jari si sedi malem ale bonsai munani tata mailitu ale bonsai munanteni kumbole mude ale bonsai juguna ale fonsaje de ale fonsaje ale fonsaje ale fonsaje nadabo sankabalu ale fonsaje meuseni dabo julalema ale fonsaje juloka manlamaje ale fonsaje niaja manlamaje ale fonsaje suluo simbeneleda ale fonsaje useni masata alale amansa andi ale ponsai mbaro da bodima ale ponsai mbaro da bodima ale ponsai enu mukunda da bodima ale ponsai alale bate jola ale ponsai masole bate jola ale ponsai aye Gambia bondi bata kono ale ponsai maje modu bele se wota